boy. Okay. Hi, good morning everyone. I need to keep things a little bit time-boxed today, for I have lots of work to do. But I hope you're okay. Welcome indeed. I see that the stream has gone live rather quickly. I'll unmute myself and say hello to the people in TeamSpeak in a moment, but before I do, on the YouTube front, what's going on? So, for those not familiar, since October, I've been working on a really huge video, a 3-hour-long video essay, which you can find in 4 pieces below the live stream. What I'm doing right now is I'm trying to finish and polish those pieces to get them up on the YouTube channel. Now, I've got 30 issues, so 30 issues left. So I've gone through the timeline. I'm sure there'll be some niggling issues here and there. Things that I still need to polish, but I've basically got 30 blockers, 30 things that the video cannot go live unless I fix. Unfortunately, those 30 vary. Some of them are just like, insert a small thing, and it shouldn't take too long once I have the art asset, and some of them are going to take days. I can't easily quantify exactly how much time is left, that's what I'm trying to say. So unfortunately, I've got to this problem, I've got to this situation where I don't know what to say, because normally I can just quantify and say, okay, there's 2 weeks left or something. But genuinely, I don't know. Each individual issue is going to has its own challenges. So this is what I mean when I say I'm quite time-boxed, is I need to just sit down, focus on one issue until it's done, and then move on to the next one. So maybe I can do 3 today. Maybe I can do 1 today. We'll see. Maybe I can do none today. It really... Yeah, we'll have to see. Sorry, could you pardon me just one moment? I just need to take my powdered twisty inhaler thing that I've got. There we go. Sorry about that. Yes, cherry cheese. So, but yeah, basically that's what happened. In October, I started editing a it was like a smaller video essay that kind of. I don't want to say smaller video essay because that makes it sound like it's scope crept. No, it was always going to be a bit chonky. But I would have hoped to have got it done before now, frankly. So it's about 30,000 words, which is split into about 24 individual chapters, but I think I've ditched 2 of the chapters now, so it's more like 22. So yeah, it's vastly different from any other type of video that I've done, and I won't do another video like this again. I think this is enough. Yeah, I'll do a shorter video essay perhaps in the future, but not this long again. This is too long. Yeah, so that's where we are. So, sorry, long story short is I have 30 issues left to fix, and I'm going to do my absolute best. And, yeah, how are you? How is everyone? Thank you, Ekizone, and Mickleback, and Dayoth, and Rapadlo, and Twiggy. Thank you, all of you. Thank you, Quiet Georgie. I don't know. Well, sorry, no, Philip. I'm not going to do a video essay on the Forest 2. It's hard to explain without watching the video below. Essentially, I'm using the Forest one as an example of something not to do. So if the Forest 2 fixes it, hooray. If they do it, then oh dear. Thank you, Grumpy. Thank you very much. Anyway. Right, welcome to Frost Ridge. So the village of Knobheim is 1 portal away. Why am I here? Well, I was just chilling. I was just enjoying the act of building and was making a snowy house. I was just making like a hut over here. This was already like a portal that we had before, but I was just making a snow house thing to see what I could do. It's nowhere near finished. I must admit, we're a bit stuck. I don't want to say the word stuck because it's going to tempt people to try and get us unstuck. We're still looking for clues insofar as the next boss, and we haven't worked it out yet. So, yes, we've managed to slay 3 of the 6 bosses, and we're trying to find... Wait, is that true? No, 4? We've got 4 of the 6 bosses. We're trying to find number 5, and he seems a bit obscure. Seems to be some sort of lich thing, like a skeleton with a crown. we've got some totems that we found in the plains biome, but we're trying to figure out what exactly we're meant to do with them. Again, not fishing for the answer. We're trying to figure it out. But that's where we are. Thank you, Black Star. Thank you very much, Black Star. 1 minute.
So many companies say, yeah, we have backups. So have you tested them? Have you actually tried rolling back to a backup? So, no.
So many people do not do that, and I don't understand that. Like, especially like small businesses. Like, dude, it's not because you have backups that it's it's working. Like, go restore your data at least once. You need backups and backups, exactly.
Yeah.
Like people who like back up locally, for example, like if they have a QNAP or some shit like that, and they just back that shit up directly on their QNAP, is just like cool. But what happens if a building catches fire? Do you have like a cloud storage for it? Like. Or offsite, I don't know. Like, there's. Oh, sorry.
Isn't the what was it 3-2-1 rule or something?
Hello.
Yeah. Hey,
Hi.
how's it going?
Hey, I'm streaming, by the way.
Hi,
streaming.
You guys are so fucking heavy. Holy shit.
How are you guys? Offsite backups?
I'm driving them to drink.
Yeah, we were just nerding out on IT stuff.
I'm making them remember all their terrible programming mistakes.
So like how at some point when I just started working in IT, where there's this command in Linux where you can do rm hyphen, I believe it said rm hyphen rf / which deletes everything on a server, and you do it by accident. Like I didn't do it because I wanted to. It's just when you press tab, it like auto completes your phrase.
No confirmation?
Yeah, Linux can be pretty fucking hardcore.
You are the confirmation.
And like it's in an old it's an old Linux, and anyway, whatever. I'm not gonna go into the details, but it's just like it just decided to fucking start deleting everything. Like you see every line being like, this is deleted, this is deleted, this is deleted. And how can I say this? SSDs goes really, really fast on deletion. So yeah, that scared the fuck out of me when I was young. So I just went into my boss's office and I was just like, hey boss, with like, you know, these eyes, these wet eyes, I might have just deleted our whole fucking servers. And the boss, like, I didn't know that at that moment, but he just actually checked the backups in the morning. So he knew like he was all right, there was no problem, and he was able to recover all that shit, no problem.
That's
but
good.
he still fucked with me. The little motherfucker, he was just like, oh god, what have you done? Like, oh god. He sent me to my office like pissed off, which he wasn't really. He went to the big boss, the big boss, to like say, hey, play along. The big boss went into my office saying how they were gonna go under and how I just fucking killed the whole entire business, and they were fucking with me the entire time. And I was already packing my shit up. I was putting stuff in boxes and just like, yeah, no, this is done. Like, I'm not working IT ever again. I'm going to retail. Fuck it. And
they're just fucking with you.
Yeah, exactly. Then David just came along and just like, hey, we're fucking with you. Everything's all right. Like, everyone does mistakes and just you learn. Okay, don't do it again. But I was just like,
Funny.
So long as they did that in the same day, though, right? They didn't let you go home and dwell on it.
No, like all in all, maybe like 4 hours apart.
Okay.
Like, they wanted me to feel bad, and his like, I don't agree, but his mentality was, I wanted to scare you shitless for you to never ever fucking do that shit again.
Yeah, mild panic is okay, so long as they didn't make you go home and then make you, go home and tell your spouse that I've lost my job, and then basically kick off a shit ton of actual real pain.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, like, no, and legit now, it's every time I do stuff, every time I write RM, I have like these PTSD hands are just like, oh, no, wait.
Shaky.
Yeah.
Yep, everything's good, cool, all right. Well, nowadays it wouldn't really happen, to be honest, but still. But yeah, so we were talking about these types of stories where sometimes you can fuck up really hard in IT.
Oh yeah, I mean I've recounted that story a million times of me deleting like the Sony or like the Square Enix shared email build folder at my company, basically annihilating all of these like million downloaded files that we got from a client because they gave me admin access to the shared email thing.
Were you an intern?
No, I was one of their functional testers, and I was meant to be moved to this project, but never was. Regardless, the IT guy gave me admin access to the folder, and then a separate email came around saying, go through your email and delete everything over like X amount, because our servers are struggling. So there I was, just going through my emails, delete. Oh, what's this? Delete. And it was like all of the builds from Square Enix, or like Bethesda, or Sony, or something. It was some big client, and I just wiped them the fuck out.
Job's done.
Yeah. And then I saw that the back of the room, people were panicking and running around, and I was like, oh shit, have I done something? And then I restored it from my deleted folder. Then came clean.
Oh no! But that's it. It's so scary on like when it happens. You're just like, I don't know. I just get like it's just awkward every time. But at least we can restore it. That's the important part. First way to fix it.
Yeah.
Thank God for backups.
I probably would have lost my job if I'd not. Thank you, TW closing
Yeah, probably.
time.
Or you just shut up and no one will ever know.
Anyway, how are you guys?
Pretty good.
Good.
Last day of a week for working, so yay.
I went and saw my mum. We got some coffee.
Ooh, nice. Other than that, let's see. Friday, it's Friday, so yeah. This weekend, like I already said yesterday or the day before, we're doing our like Live Blade tournament, like
Sorry,
fighting with real swords.
Slow down. You're doing what?
Live Blade, so fighting with real swords. So we're doing a whole tournament, and I might actually stream it, like if
Like
for shits and giggles.
sharp swords or just
No,
real swords?
blunt. You don't fight with real swords ever, because you know I don't want to die for real.
That's a good point. That is.
But no, that's it. Fighting with blunt swords, and it's literally called Live Blade Battle of Nations, pretty much. So people are going to be selected to go into Europe and fight for the international competition.
Oh.
I can't wait.
So-
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I was going to ask, has any progress been made on figuring out what to do next?
That was legit my next question. I don't think so.
So no one's discovered anything?
Okay, so maybe the I think it's got to do with the goddamn Stonehenges. Because maybe they're like crowns. Like he's wearing a crown, and now he's dead, and I'm struggling here.
Yeah, I feel reluctant to say the words "we're stuck," but it does feel like we're stuck.
Super fucking stuck, man.
I don't think we're stuck. I think we have to like find another one of these like tablets or whatever like all the other bosses had. That tell us a location or something like that. I feel it's just a matter of luck. That's my
So
take on it.
what should we do?
Like find another plane.
Find another plane, right?
That's my take on it. Like every boss has always had these like stone tablets.
Yeah, they have.
Yeah. So
Is there another plane we haven't?
Well, we
Passed around?
can always take the boat and go towards the Joint Class Halo 3 section.
there
To the
is
left.
there is actually a plane down from Sky Ridge, Frost Ridge, where I am now.
There is. Where are you? Let's see.
I'm at the mountain.
No, that one has been completely done.
You sure it's not explored on my map?
I can update it right now.
Okay, so you haven't been updating.
You know, I did today evening, so
Okay, hang on.
I'm gonna go do that right now. But yeah, I've been trying to find one because I'd like to go to Mistlands.
I'm going to go back to Frostheim. Hang on.
Yeah.
Sorry, Knobheim.
You record your thingies. There you go.
Which boss have you defeated?
We've defeated the Dragon Mother. Murder.
No. We've, we're on the 5th boss, Womble, not the 4th.
Sorry.
People are gonna be so confused.
Oh
yeah,
wait,
Womble, jeez.
I put 4th in the live stream title.
Yeah.
Whoopsie.
Professional streamer here. God.
Just leave it there, just to fuck with people.
There we go. I fixed it.
Right.
I'm back in the village of Lagheim.
Valheim. Oh, right. So I'm busy trying to make as much food because right now it feels like we've completely ignored that. Or people
Cool.
have just been eating and not, you know, making any.
Good man, thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. Gonna go update the map, see what it says. But yeah, have you guys got any plans today?
I am gonna eat pizza.
Ooh.
Kind of pizza.
I haven't decided yet. Just gonna make some homemade pizza.
Ooh, homemade. Okay, cool.
Yeah. I'm gonna make a
You-
white sauce, I think.
A white sauce.
Yeah.
Like, I'm
Does it-
actually curious. Like, what do you mean? Like,
Okay, so white sauce instead of a red sauce as a base. So we use some cream fraiche and some parmesan and some white wine vinegar and some garlic. It's really, really good.
wait, why doesn't my fucking what? Why doesn't my message just pop up on your screen?
The map thing is a bit bugged, I think. It's a cool concept, but I don't think it always works.
I
What?
wrote I joined Loves Halo 3 in huge on the left. Fuck.
Did you?
Oh
Even the game is like, come on,
no.
no more Halo for you.
God damn it! I'm
Oh.
really pissed.
How cool! You can actually see the difference between what you've explored and what others have.
Yeah,
God.
by clicking the thing.
It's
Oh god, I explored nothing.
pretty cool. Okay. In which case, I'm going to hop aboard a boat and just head west, I guess.
Oh, it's because they're all tagged like that. I get it. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Let me. I'll get some food and I'll
You
come
want
with
to come with? All right.
Yeah.
Go west, life is peaceful there.
Try to figure out exactly what the fuck, you know,
Yeah.
to do
no,
next.
We'll find a plane. Yes. Let's see now.
What you need to do next is to get good.
Yes. What's this? Ooh. Don't forget some potions. Oh,
Or
we
the-
appear
the
to be
poison?
out of healing potions.
Yeah. There's one. There's a 4 being made right now.
Ah.
But it takes like what 20 minutes, which is really long.
Cool.
And you? What about you? Anything special for this weekend or whatever?
So I'm desperate to finish this video that I'm working on, and there are 30 issues left, so 30. And it's just a case of work on them, so focus on one like crazy until it's done, then move on to the next one.
Yeah.
So
I
it's
get
going to
that.
be a bit grueling because some of them are a bit off. Yeah, that's it really. Just knuckle down on this 30.
Yeah, understandable. Like pretty much finishing up the work. It
Yeah.
must be like horrendous after like what? How long has it been?
It's
Like,
been up since October.
October, lordy, yeah.
Yeah.
6 months.
So that is legit your longest project so far, is that?
Oh yeah. I'm never going to do anything like this again.
And, legit, or is that just something you're trying
Yeah.
to say for now? Okay.
It's not good. It's not good for one's health.
Yeah, but
You-
maybe
you-
like doing it part time or something like that. Because did you enjoy it? Like,
Yeah, of
legit,
course.
Did you like it?
Of course, but doing the same thing go over and over and over feels like beating your head against the fucking wall.
Mm-hmm. I get that.
You could read up on some project management stuff because you there are ways of doing this where you don't run into a wall all the time.
Yeah. Well, sorry, I'm not necessarily running into a wall. I'm not getting stuck. It's more that I need variety.
Mhm.
I need to do different stuff, which is why I would spend a short time working on something, then do something else.
Yeah,
But the problem is, if I do that, it never fucking gets done.
yeah, but you can use project management stuff like techniques to get that part
Yeah.
on track.
Yeah. Anyway, hopefully I can get it done. Fingers crossed. And then I'm going to do something like Holdfast, something easier. I'm going to put some text above people's heads or some shit.
Yeah. there must be a huge difference between Holdfast and what you're doing right now.
You
Yeah, I'm
do
saying
this
Holdfast,
and then
but,
you pick Holdfast. Are you trying to kill your channel?
I don't think I need to put any extra effort into that, frankly.
Okay, just clear my inventory and I'm coming with you.
Cool. Is anyone else coming?
No, I have to work.
No worries.
Ah. You have to be sensible.
I'll pop on if you guys find anything interesting. Otherwise I won't.
Well, clearly we're not going to
Yeah.
do it, boss, even if we find it right now. I don't think Womble and I would
Just-
be able to manage it.
Well, we won't
Let
take it
you
on.
guys do the boring stuff.
Exactly.
But if we can figure out where the fuck it is, then maybe we can take it on the weekend.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm looking at my code now, and I'm pretty sure I deleted something important.
Sounds about right.
Yeah.
So we had 3 longships and 2 calves. Why is the harbour empty?
Why not?
That's
I
a
thi-
good question.
I think it's this thing called, how's it called? Tom?
Ugh. Where are
Might
they
be.
parked?
Tom means empty in Norwegian, by the way. So that's...
Does it? Really?
Yeah, it does. So it's a Tom Harbor.
Arrow. Do you have any spare arrows?
How many J's are in Tom?
Death?
As many
Bill?
as you like. You can put J's everywhere, according to Mag, and it turns Norwegian. Jom.
Sorry, what the fuck is Deathville?
That was my toilet portal. That's
Oh.
because I kept dying there. That's exactly where you wanted to go.
Oh, I see. You're at Frost Ridge. Why didn't you just go to Frost Ridge?
Because I kept dying exactly there, and I was just annoyed. Because when you're alone, sometimes it can get pretty annoyingly hard. But I'm gonna remove the portal.
So wait, where's the last boat? Where is the last ship?
I haven't. I've never actually piloted one of the driven, sailed, whatever, used them. Okay, so there's no arrows. So some arrows.
Okay, I found one of the ships.
Cool.
Oh, this is the ship that I drove.
Ah, look at that.
Cool.
I wonder how he got there.
And it's already to the north side.
All right,
Okay.
well, guess we can just go somewhere else from there.
Yeah, we'll follow the river through. I've gone through the portal labeled whatever.
Cool. I'm coming. I'm actually gonna rename the other portal. You have an extra portal, just place it down. That's it. Let's call it.
Thank you, Homemade Globe. Thank you very much, Homemade. Thank you. And thank you, Shamrock and Duckslayer and Shuffle Wheelhouse and Alfac Roll
Okay,
and
cool.
TW
On my way.
Closing Time. Thank you, all of you. Ah, dear.
Yeah.
Lulu's turned into a bit of a bitey bitch.
What?
I don't know why, but she kept trying to bite my mum's hands.
Huh.
Couldn't explain that behaviour.
Is she in heat?
No, I don't know. Just like when my mum was trying to shift her legs or something to get comfortable, and Lulu's on her, Lulu would try to bite her hands.
Is
Like,
that like
playful biting or biting?
Biting.
That's not good.
which portal did you go through? And we
Yes.
never know.
I went through whatever.
Whatever. Okay.
Went through whatever.
Cool.
So I think she's being dominant. I think she's...
Oh, you gotta strike down on that. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, so your mum's gonna have to bite back.
Huh. But legit, what do you do when your dog goes like that? Like, how do you manage that?
Discipline, I guess.
But
Yeah.
how do you discipline?
Grab her by the scruff. So like a mother would dominate a puppy. And say
Okay.
like, no, like firmly.
Okay.
Okay, you ready?
Yep. Let's go.
Don't forget the finger waggle.
Damn it. Hang on.
Oh fuck. I'm gonna fall in water. Huh.
1 second.
Yep.
Just grabbing the parts for the portal, and we'll just rename it whatever elsewhere.
Oh, that is not stupid. I made another portal. Okay, cool.
All right.
These still have to be the most uncomfy stools ever. Holy moly.
You're Vikings, it makes you strong.
Like who puts his hands like that? It's like awkward.
We have no wind, I'm afraid.
Right. Did
Do you
not
ha-
think about that.
Do you
I
have
still
mother? Do you have mother's power?
You.
I
Should we
have.
go get it?
I have it. It's just I'm reluctant to use it in this tight, winding river.
Yeah, that's a good point. There's no need for it, I guess. Unless these Luxes, are they going to be annoying?
We'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
Just take out my gun.
Try not to lose a long ship with all the black metal.
Yes.
Do not fucking. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
Come
Cover
here,
the boat. I should be okay. Watch out. You got one behind you. Don't get killed.
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. And by good, I mean I'm not good. I'm
Good.
coming.
I'd hop on the boat if I were you.
Yep, I'm coming.
We got wind now, so we can escape.
Bitch.
Run, Joink!
Ooh.
Zoink, Scoob!
Oh, God.
Jesus Christ. Oh no, I accelerated. Oh no! Oh, sorry. Sorry, dude. Bye, Joink! Rip.
Wait, you fucked my portal too.
Hold on.
Oh God. Run. Get away.
That was not my fault.
Well, who was driving?
Okay, hang on. I'll try and I'll pull up the shore nearby and put the portal back down for you.
Yeah, no problem.
I totally accelerated, like expecting you to get in. I didn't do that on purpose to not let you get in. I thought you were going to make it.
No, that's all right. I was not expecting you to just start moving that fast. Goddamn Loxus.
Here's the Lox, he speaks for the trees.
Okay, pulling in.
Cool beat. Just gonna get the comfort levels and I'm coming.
There's another henge over here that we've never seen.
Is there?
Might
it out.
investigate this one.
That's the one you saw yesterday, no?
No. Yeah, 1 second. Portal is now back online.
Cool beans. On my way.
Hello.
Hello.
I'll escort you back to your body.
Thank you.
This way.
Oh, you're finally going public with your escort business.
Yes. So yeah, weirdly, that's legal in the UK. Careful, Locks. It's legal. Yeah, so it's legal in the UK. But here's the weird part: running a brothel is illegal. So we've got this weird grey area where it's totally fine, but you can't run a brothel.
Here it needs to be filmed.
And I know this because Brighton had like a really famous one, like famous in everyone knew about it.
Okay.
Like a brothel with a distinctive door. I keep repeating the story. And then they moved premises, and apparently lots of people didn't know that, so they kept on harassing the students. Like, at 3 in the morning.
Huh. That's actually okay.
It was in our local like tabloid.
Here it's legal to sell but illegal to buy, so it kind of drives the business underground anyway.
Wait, sorry, it's illegal to sell, but
No, it's legal to sell sex, but it's illegal to buy it.
that doesn't make any sense.
No, it doesn't. It's
Well,
just
like,
not
like many laws. But no, here it's if you film it, it's all right.
It's completely illegal in
porn.
America, isn't it? Sorry, you're in Canada?
I'm Canada.
That's the same place, really.
Well, it's not like I don't know the laws as of right now because I know they're changing a lot of things to actually make it.
No reaction. Okay, carry on.
No, that's how it works with you. I have to like just ignore you. God damn
We've,
it.
we've tried that. We've tried that for years, Joinky. Doesn't go away.
I'm sorry. I'm trying the hardest with you, Omlau. But no, seriously, no, here in Canada, like, if you film it, it's all right. It's considered you're making porn.
Yeah.
I think in
That's what you
Denmark they
killed
have like
yesterday. This one.
Did we?
Pretty sure there's a chest in the middle.
But it's unexplored. Oh no, maybe you're right.
Oh, the has a big boy
okay.
here. And for some reason, you dug here.
Yeah, I came here. I'm stupid.
Mm-hmm.
I
Okay.
think in Denmark it's like they have like anti-pimping laws.
Anti-pimp.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so no one else can make money from it, but it also makes it so that you can't
God.
rent
Get the-
an apartment or a flat or a place for prostitution, and you can't get like
Pro-leave.
Let's get to the boat.
bodyguards or anything like that. So it's a bit weird.
It's art in Canada. Plus, it's protected by the government.
You can have sex, you're just not allowed to unionize.
Yeah, exactly. Can't unionize. I think that's actually true. You can't unionize.
But no, here it's mainly we want to start. The government wants to start protecting these people because,
Yeah.
there's actually people working that. Like, why the fuck would, like,
It's one of those things. It's going to happen regardless, so you might as well make it
Regulate
safe
it.
as you can.
Yeah.
Exactly. And I'm 100% for that.
Right.
Okay.
Let's go and explore and see if we can fucking figure out what the fuck we're meant to do. So Mag sent me a message on Steam saying
Mag?
something... Mag.
Doesn't ring a bell.
Okay. Well, Mag sent me a
Meowg.
message... Yeah, Meowg
Ah, yes.
sent me a message on Steam saying what we're basically all have been saying a while, that maybe it's location specific instead of like biome generalistic. Maybe we literally find something special in a specific plains biome.
Yeah. And also, I didn't make up that blood red sky thing. That's on the tablet.
Oh yeah, we know. Who said he
What?
made it up?
But
You
what
guys
about
last
Blood
night.
Red Sky?
Did we?
Yeah, I heard that.
I can't remember what I had for breakfast.
Let's go. Ah, breakfast. Oh, I'm hungry. What to eat? Ah, yes. My good old friend McDonald.
Oh, don't order McDonald's for breakfast.
Why?
Don't do that. That's grim.
That's grim. No,
Yeah,
there's
face is grim.
literally this new McMuffin that's like with good cheese, Gouda cheese inside of it. It's good.
Oh god, that sounds good.
Have
It is.
something. Have something nice.
No, fuck that.
What were you eating every time on stream? Like ice cream or some shit like that?
I know I'm being a hypocrite, but still.
Let me eat my fucking McDonald's. I like my McDonald's.
Right.
No, but legit.
Well,
like,
yeah,
it's
you are
an addiction.
American. Yeah.
Whoa, you will shut the fuck up.
Oh, now he catches it.
Do not fucking call me
Now,
American.
I've been calling you
I
that
know,
for.
I
Yeah.
know.
No,
That one was too much.
Womble, he's just killed the first one. These Americans have got slow brains.
Right. Where's all the
Do I still have
cholesterol?
batting power on here?
Yeah.
I don't. Oh, God damn it.
Here's another plane, so keep your eyes peeled.
Yeah. Oh, look, there's fighting. If you look to the left, the phone is fighting against each other.
Fighting
It's like the Jurassic Park ride.
Cranky, that's a big one.
fighting the skeletons.
Let's go. Did you break the portal?
I did.
Good. Oh, there's a big building here. Could actually go look there.
It's a goblin tower. Why not? I'll pull up here.
To be honest, I prefer not letting any stone unturned right now.
Yeah, you're probably right. Let's not like stay there for too long though.
Yeah, no problem.
Hang on.
That's pretty decent perking. Well done.
Back up.
Do we have to pay a toll here, or do we? Is that
So-
Big Boy? Oh no.
Couple of
Okay,
great.
so we're in the forest right now. Huh. Remember when we used to be scared of these Grey Dwarfs?
Well, they were pretty intimidating with leather gear.
Yep. Now they're just, funny people. Okay, so big building. Let's see.
I'm quite tired.
Go to sleep.
Yeah, I hear them.
I love like laughing.
Okay, it sounds like Beavis and Butthead.
Okay, there's never a fucking bowling totem here.
Found one.
Fuck him up. Let's go see upstairs, I guess.
Yep.
Come on. There you go. There's a chest up here and
Fucking.
fuck you.
Anything?
Black metal scrap. Nice. So nothing.
Bugger. Okay.
Yeah. Should we explore a bit on foot just to see what's around?
Yeah, may as well. It doesn't appear that anyone's been here.
Should we maybe put a portal up?
Yes. Not a bad idea.
And voila.
Portal is online.
Yay. Alright, let's go see.
I'm currently unrested, so hang on, let me just put down a
Yeah.
fire and have a quick rest.
No problem with that. This is our new house now. This is ours. TV.
But yeah, over here, on with work today soon. Had coffee with Mum. Yeah, not much really happening. Just
But like, you go drink coffee with your mom like what, once a week?
yeah, she pops over. So the city that I'm in was once two towns which united in the 90s.
Mhm.
And I'm originally from the other town, but moved here through the fact that the original... So Hove is maddeningly expensive, even years ago before the ballooning of prices.
Okay.
So young people tend to get priced out and they go over to the cheaper side. So I had to go to the cheaper side. So yeah, she comes over to this side of the city once a week.
So she descends from the rich valley to see the good old plebs.
Yes, so
Walks into the coffee shop and rejoice. It is not every day that I come and see the plebs.
which is why my voice is like this.
Why?
As
What do you
in,
mean?
I come from the
You're posh.
I come from the
Land down under.
the more gentile, shall we say? The more
Wait, do you not all talk like this?
well, yes, but like I'm trying to word it without sounding like a pretentious cunt.
You mean like redneck versus like rich people?
I'm quite clearly not from say Kemp Town or something.
So you're like a noble.
Nope. No, I'm from Hove, actually.
Huh. Okay.
So, what you're saying is you're a
hi.
posh twat.
Yes, I'm a posh twat. Hi, Messi.
Hello.
How are
Hi.
you?
I'm alright.
That's a village.
Should
Okay,
we?
let's see what's gonna be in here. Oh, big boy.
I just worry that we're getting bogged down fighting villages, and there's not anything in there.
Yeah, but that's just like I don't know. Like I prefer usually trying to find the stone things because there's less of these guys. There's like two big boys right now. I don't think we could be able to fight them off.
There's 3 berserkers. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's a good like. I don't like this side of this hood.
Let's keep exploring the biome without necessarily attacking. And
Yep.
do you feel comfortable splitting up?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, let's split up to cover
You
more
go
ground.
right, I go left. Let's
I'm
go.
gonna go directly west.
And if you find like stone buildings, I like those ones. Like there's like 1 or 2 bobs in there.
I don't think the villages are the thing we're looking for.
Probably not.
Otherwise, we would have found it by now.
Not the Jedi's we're looking for?
How are you, Missy?
I'm good. I'm good. Why is there a fish on this floor?
Oh,
Why
he's
isn't
my
there a
he's my cooking buddy. He was talking to me while I was cooking, so left him alive.
I have concerns for your style of cooking.
Well, he was saying some nice things like to throw him back into the ocean and so on. And I was just like, oh, that's cute. You stay on the floor now.
Floor fish for floor toast.
Okay, I've located a second goblin village.
Okay.
Still searching for anything else.
Yeah, I've already done pretty much the tour here. The tour. That's in French. All right. Well, I'm gonna head it towards your direction, man.
Okie dokie.
Oh, okay. These are 2 islands, I'm guessing. Yeah, it's separated by a river.
So I'm probably overthinking it, but I keep it
It's 420. Sorry. In
probably-
memory of Harry.
probably overthinking it, but I keep encountering skeletons in the plains.
Yeah, me too.
Is that does that have anything to do with it? Considering we're
Well, I
looking for a
feel-
skeleton with a crown.
I guess so.
Maybe. Could be.
I guess.
I haven't even seen a single like tablet so far. That's a good point. I don't know the lore
Yeah,
of the
we're
planes.
looking for like the Vegviser stuff.
The what? Sorry.
The Vegviser, the red markings that show you where the boss is.
Oh, okay, yeah. Little stone talus. Okay. Okay, so I believe I found the village you were talking about. Yep. okay?
Yeah, I just got stabbed in the bum by a needle desquito.
That ain't good.
Boop. Got him.
Wait, you sniping them?
From as far away as possible. But yeah, how's your day, Messi? What you up to?
So far, not much, honestly. I was out with the dog for a little bit, went back to bed because the bed was comfy and warm and
Yeah.
outside wasn't. Put on some laundry, basic shit. How's your day?
Yeah, saw my mum, got some coffee, Lulu got some attention. Got about 30 issues to fix before this damn video's done, so...
Ugh.
And I've just got to kind of like laser focus on one until it's done, one by one. So it's going to be a bit grueling. One of them should be quite fun though. If quite. So I'm doing that cartoon where you all told me about dynamite. Yeah. So I haven't got all the assets though. Duck,
What
I'm still
assets?
waiting on your one.
Oh,
Assets are you waiting on?
Yours. So umlauts, ducks. Fuck, there's like 2 more? There's 4, I think. But yeah. But I can still at least animate the others.
would be fun if it was like 7 really good puppets and then one that is hand drawn in like two minutes,
Yeah, scribble.
like a piece of paper that you took a picture of.
Yeah.
What, like the Rising Storm one?
Yeah, you know, like those puppet animations.
Eh.
It's just a bunch of PNG files which are parented together in Adobe After Effects. It's crude insofar as animation goes.
But it's good.
Thank you. Hopefully. I mean, fingers crossed.
No, but like I'm basing myself on the ones I've seen.
Thank you. Hopefully.
Yeah.
I'm backtracking through the plains.
I found a tower here, which I'm gonna go like quickly look into.
Good
Like
luck.
speedrun this shit.
Try not to get murdered in the face hole. Oh,
Whereas the other holes are okay?
try not
Well.
to get murdered in any hole.
I don't limit myself to holes.
Right.
Stop it.
Okay, I'm gonna head back to the boat as well.
When it's Umlau saying to stop it.
I'll track down the coast and pick you up if you want.
Yeah, sure. I love these.
Hi there, Crackweed. Hope you're well, Crackweed. Welcome indeed. For those joining the stream, we're looking for clues right now insofar as the location of the 5th boss, which has so far eluded us. Please don't tell us where it is if you know, like, exactly what we're looking for. We're still trying to figure it out, and it's fun. I might quickly pop back to Knobheim for the sake of rest.
Yeah, absolutely no problem.
There's something funner just about random player interaction.
What do you mean?
It's I'm on Warcraft and it's me and for some reason 4 Alliance players and we're just spearfishing.
World of Warcraft?
People still play that?
Yeah.
I'm actually surprised by that. Like what? How long? It's been like what? 14 years? Or?
At least
How-
4 weeks.
14 years and 800 WoW killers.
But legit, oh yeah. But how legit? I'm kind of curious because oh god, how long has it been? 2004, 19 years. Ay ay.
Jesus Christ.
That hurts really hard. I remember like playing what was it, Burning Crusade a lot. So oh god, oh ow.
Oh, what am I doing?
But people who started playing in their teens now have children who will start playing in their teens.
Yeah.
Yep.
But are they though?
I mean, potentially none of us could have never met, because I probably would still be playing if it weren't for leaving it.
Sounds about right, yeah.
You know, as in I wouldn't have gotten into DayZ.
See, thank the pandas.
Yeah.
You've been making WoW lore videos.
Yeah.
Oh no.
No, I'd probably fucking be learning how to continue C# and Ruby, working software dev in London and being ever more miserable.
Sounds about
Hey,
right.
C#
Yep.
doesn't make you miserable.
Welcome to my life here, bud.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm at the boat. I'm just gonna. Oh no, wait. The portal. I forgot to disassemble the portal.
Yeah. Well, anyways, it'll give me time to get to you then. Beelining it through the forest.
Well, hang on. I was gonna hug the coast, so you don't have to go straight through the forest. I'll come round.
Well, okay. Yeah, I guess.
It's up to
okay,
you.
good. Well, yeah, keep doing the coast, and we're gonna like triangulate our shit.
Triangulate our shit.
Yes. Well, it's just, like, you're gonna get closer to me. I'm gonna get closer to you, and we're just gonna like.
You do know it'd be much easier with clear.
What?
Yeah, you don't need to use your shit to make triangles.
Ah.
I hate you.
Okay. Is there a way through? Okay, I'm gonna work my way around.
Okay.
But yeah, what else is going on? What can we talk about?
Let's see now.
Apparently, the new Force sequel is doing really well on Steam.
It's doing very well, but is it good?
So far, from the reviews I've seen, people are really liking it.
Okay.
But there's a few that complain because there's always a few that complain.
No, but people are always going to complain. But I like people who actually go out of their way to positively review a game. Usually, is a good sign. Because complaining is easy.
Well, is it though? Because at the same time, making surface level positive comments about something. I mean, you've seen like Metacritic. You've got the reviewer reviews, and they're all sparkling positive. But if you want the truth of the matter, you've got to dive into the user reviews.
That's always exactly that's what I'm saying. Like the user reviews that interest me. Never, I do not give a shit about like official review sites. Like I don't. It's always bad.
Well, it's more. My point is more that it's often surface level. Like Picard, Star Trek Picard is dazzling, but it's like these are from people who don't consume Star Trek. So you know, I'd rather go to say Red Letter Media to hear what Mike and Rich think about Star Trek.
Oh, you see, like it's. I want to hear what, as in French we'd say, Monsieur, Madame, tout le monde, genre like the normal people who don't know about the universe think about it. Then I look at then after that, like the real fans are gonna tell me like how it is. But yet again, I don't run like I like knowing how people who are not into the lore and into a game think about it.
Sorry, just to interrupt. I'm struggling to find a quick way to you. Hang on. I thought there'd be a river here that would get me through.
Yeah. I guess you're kind of going far. Like maybe break and I'll get to you.
Let me. I'm hoping it will like turn right and I'll be able to go straight through to you.
Okay.
But there's a coast where you are.
Let's see. So I'm getting attacked by a little fucker right now. Give me a sec. Okay, now he's dead. What do we have here?
As far as videos go,
yeah, it's a river in the middle of the island.
as far as videos go, it's always more popular to talk about negative stuff than positive stuff.
Oh yeah. Everyone loves to rubberneck a trash fire.
Yeah.
Negativity
So,
sells.
so Angry Joe does like top 10 worst and top 10 best videos each year. It is always the top 10 worst that people sort of turn up for the most.
Yeah.
You know the real bad stuff. It's easy to fall into that trap where you just critique stuff because that's that
Yeah.
gets you views, gets you content.
I tell you what I personally really enjoy. I like enjoying. I like watching someone who's like really into something walk me through not just why they're into it, but why like this is good and this is bad from their perspective. For example, something like the YouTuber, is it? I keep missaying her name. Is it Jenny Nichols or Jenny Nicholson?
Oh, yeah.
She's huge on theme parks. I don't care about theme parks. I don't give a toss. But watching her enthusiasm talk about, you know, why this park is good, what happened here, it's great. I just have it on the background. I like listening to people who are passionate talk about stuff they're passionate about.
You see, I get annoyed by it to a certain extent.
You do?
Yeah, it's often, and I'm not putting everyone in the same boat, but I get annoyed by the fact that some people are extremely biased for the things that they love, and sometimes it gets annoying to where they start protecting the game or the content or whatever to an extent where they're blind to the bad sides of the game. And even the bad sides are just like, yeah, there's this part, but it's not that bad, where actually it is extremely bad.
Sure, but that's not really what I'm describing. I'm not really talking about someone who just brown noses their thing and defends it. I'm talking about someone who sort of analytically breaks down something, both critiquing and praising, in a sort of, not an attempt to sort of seek balance, but more
But that's rare.
walking through what works and what doesn't, and why. It is rare, yes, indeed. It is a rare type of content, which is why Jenny is so fascinating to watch.
Yeah, exactly. But that's it. You got to find these. Like, it's a special niche, and I'm all for exactly. Like, if you manage to find these niches, absolutely, I'm all for it. But most of the time, the people who actually like something are often, biased, and that just puts me off.
I'm okay with it as long as it's not something I'm going to interact with. Like theme parks in America, I'm not gonna. It's not gonna come up in my life that I need to be accurate about that. So if she's biased and she makes a mistake, it doesn't really matter to me.
It's just entertainment.
It's worse when it's someone who's describing something that actually does matter to me, like watching a video about the future of ChatGPT or investment or something that's actually real life applicable.
Yeah.
And they're they're just sprouting nonsense. And unfortunately, a lot of people are sprouting nonsense when it comes to that stuff on YouTube.
Yes.
Like, not backed up by anything.
one
There's
second.
no sources. It's just, yeah.
Can you get in? Here we go. I'm not going to stop.
Oh god!
I'm not going to stop. Here we go.
Go for it!
Woo! Oh my god, you are rubbish! You are the worst Viking!
But I'm in Valheim.
Jesus Christ!
That drive-by was so cool. Oh god, I can't swim back. Come back.
Rubbish.
Well, you drove too fast.
Average fucking
There's
Viking.
a speed limit here.
Reversing.
Beep, beep. Now that's a speed I can handle.
Yeah, I did that at the docks at Tom's place. 3 of them got in.
Yeah, and they all live in fucking Europe with no fucking ping.
Get in, dingus.
I'm
Get in,
fucking-
loser. We're going shopping.
God damn it!
Oh my god,
I've
rubbish.
been fighting. Give me a second.
Oh,
I got so
God.
much. Okay, let me just murder these guys. I'm tired. Okay, there you go. Okay, wait. I have like 15 stamina, right? Okay, I'm lying.
Would you like
I have
a dinghy?
Yes, please.
Alright.
Okay, we're almost there.
You're like fucking Sai when we did D&D and he has an acrobatic skill of just 1 and he was doing trying to do all these elaborate jumps,
Aha!
falling on his arse.
No. There
Falling
you go.
on his ass in this community?
I'm
well,
cool.
I never.
Right, here we go.
She
Look at
did
my
so
epic pose after this jump attempt. What the fuck? Okay.
The power of Muda.
Wudu.
Oh, I'll mood you, alright.
Yeah.
Wudu.
Right, we're gonna go fucking wait, where is that? We're gonna go fucking west, see what we can find.
Yes. Onwards to the Westlands.
I now have it.
The what? Eh?
Bushlands?
Westland.
I now have a dog just holding
Oh.
a paw on my arm,
No.
demanding pets.
You give those pets.
I'm giving those pets. Now I'm
Does
being
everyone
licked.
fucking have a dog on this fucking TeamSpeak?
Yeah. Dogs are awesome.
Dogs are awesome.
They're cuddly.
But cats?
I'm allergic to them, unfortunately. I would have one. I'd love one, but
Ah.
I'm just allergic.
That explains.
How dare you?
I know.
Yeah, exactly. Being allergic to
cute.
cats.
I
You don't do
know.
that.
What? Not your naked cats.
They're kind of. I'm not getting like
You
a
mean
scrotum
a
cat.
ball
They're
sack?
horrible.
There you go.
Yeah,
Fuck that.
what's wrong with scrotum cats?
It's just. Have you ever touched them? Like try to pet them?
No, I'm
It is the most disgusting thing to pet.
To be honest, I've seen the videos where like as soon as you touch the back, it's just like instant scrotum.
Nep's in the chat. Hi, Nep.
Oh.
Yeah,
in the chat?
I'm
Oh,
not
Nep.
really. I'm not really into that type of cat. But I love cats. But it's just
Oh, okay.
every time I touch them, my eyes just and fall out and roll
Yeah,
around.
I get that.
Right. I'm gonna level with you, Joink. I have no idea where the fuck we're going.
Well, maybe stick to this side of the island, maybe? On the left side?
Nonsense. Adventure awaits.
Yes! Onwards to wherever the fuck we're going. With my no
This
food in my
way.
inventory. Wait, you can point?
And you can headbang.
Huh.
Dance in the ship.
Oh shit.
So,
Hello.
Hey, Neb.
wow.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
How are you?
I am doing great, actually.
Good. Good.
Finished work. Just tidying up my home a bit. And
nice.
then I'm going to go visit my parents because I haven't seen them in like almost 2 months.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, that's a long time.
Is it a long
Right.
trip?
Oh, not really. Like almost 2 hours.
Oh bloody hell.
It's fine. It's not that long by train.
All right, you guys have train, right?
Yeah, ours don't constantly derail.
Trains is such a concept that we do not really use here. It's insane compared to you guys. Where I believe,
Canada,
like,
right?
it's- Yeah.
How
Your
come?
country massive.
The country is massive. That's the number. Like, it sounds stupid, but Quebec is what, like the size of maybe like 2 to 3 countries of yours, maybe more.
I've met him. He's not that big.
Well, you can't.
I-
I
kinda.
knew someone was
Have you
gonna
seen
go
his head? When he starts talking to himself, for fuck's sake. But no,
Cool.
legit, that's it. So it's just like, it's so huge, and I'm guessing the amount, like the freezing temperature and the snow probably makes it another challenge. Like, for example, right now there's about, what, 2 to 3 meters outside of snow, maybe more.
That sounds just like an excuse.
Well, yeah.
So, what are you guys up to? What are you doing in Valheim?
We are exploring to try and find what the fuck we're meant to do next.
To be honest, I'd be parking here right now. There's 2 planes on both sides.
So I'm happy to let you out if you want, but I'm honestly just going to keep tracking because I just want to really just find as many planes as possible.
Oh, that's cool. Would you maybe put a portal so I can like get some
Yes.
food and whatnot?
If you want, yeah, I'll have. Yeah, so let me pull over here.
Oh, there's
You-
a thing in front.
I'll
Nice.
put down a portal and a thing.
Okay.
I can. Yeah, if you find anything here, but let me just go like as far afield as I can.
No problem. Yeah, put a portal. I'll explore this shit, and you get to like
Yeah.
explore more stuff.
Cover
least you
more
have a boat.
ground.
Because there's already the stone building down there that interests me. And no, also I don't have food.
Yeah. You can get some more from Knobheim.
Cool. All right. Well, thank you very much. So good luck on your adventuring,
Did it-
and hail Odin.
Hail
Hail
Odin.
Odin.
Wait, item prevents you. Ah, for fuck's sake. Fuck that black metal.
How much black metal was that?
8.
I'm just gonna pop that in the boat.
So, have you
Alright.
guys heard about the new game that just got released?
What
Metroid
is
Prime?
it?
The forest game?
Ah,
Are you
Oh,
guys
yeah.
gonna play it?
Yeah, probably.
maybe.
I'm just waiting to,
I've
finish
still not played the
Valheim.
first one, so
Oh God.
I've been thinking of buying it, but
Well, go for it.
maybe.
The only reason I haven't played it is because, I want to finish the Mistlands here in Valheim.
Oh, fair.
Then there's the Forest, and there's Metroid Prime. Oh, Metroid Prime. Yes! Yeah.
You've got to get that all done before Breath of the Wild.
Oh, yeah. There's so many games coming out right now. And yes, Breath of the Wild, I'm going to be stuck on that for a long time after that.
There's so much everything
Finally.
going on and coming
Yeah.
out right now. Not just games, music and
Yeah,
everything.
the
I love
movies,
it.
Everything.
Yeah.
Thank fucking God, because I don't want to, like, during COVID, god damn, everything was getting boring. Like legit, it sounds stupid, like John Wick. I actually like those movies a lot, so I'm really happy about it.
Never seen it.
It's cool. It's Keanu, and I love Keanu.
It's about a man who has a lovely time with his dog. You should watch it.
It is. And
The
there's gonna be
sweetest
a new dog.
little
There's gonna be
dog.
a dog in the fourth one.
That sounds like you, Soviet.
Yeah, it's about
No,
2
no,
hours of.
he's not him. Do not know.
It's about 2 hours of him just having a lovely time with his dog. You should watch it.
His dog and a pencil.
Yeah, it draws things for the dog.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Pencil.
But yeah, no, so many good things finally coming out, and that's gonna make, you know, things more interesting because games were getting redundant.
Redundant?
Playing this,
What?
well, we've been playing the same fucking thing over and over
Repetitive.
and over and over
Yeah.
and over and over. It's not wait, redundancy.
Because
Yeah.
everything releases in early access, so playing it over and over sometimes actually has new content.
Well, the only like, yeah, you're right. Okay.
Keep running aground.
Okay, so there's nothing. This one too. Fuck this shit.
So I'm just tracking the coast next to the plains,
Ah, okay, cool.
looking for anything of note.
Oh, okay, you're going on the left, so I'll go to the right side then.
So I guess you guys are pretty much finished with the game?
This game? No,
This
no,
one? No, we're
Yep.
trying to find the next boss. There's like 5 of 6 we're on.
Oh, I
Like-
see.
We're in the plains right now. After that, like we know it's Mistland, so that's like I heard it's really big, so I can't wait to do it. Like that's gonna be the fun part.
Well, that's plain to see.
I will fucking murder you.
What, that's a bit harsh.
I
Is
think,
it?
Yeah. Yeah, but when he's always saying these back to back to back to back to back to back.
Fair.
But yeah, no, that's it. So Mistland's gonna take a little while, but after that, that's it. So like we said, Forest absolutely. Then there's Metroid and waiting for the new Zelda. That's gonna be pretty much it for now. Unless there's some. Oh wait, there's Kerbal 2, right?
Apparently, Kerbal
Just
2
came out.
is really bad.
Really?
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah, apparently it's it's not even got content that the first one has.
But I heard, isn't it like still like early access again?
Yeah, but it's
So
from the stories I've seen so far, it's really not good.
Aw.
so there's a lot going on with Kerbal 2.
Okay.
It's not like it's so it's far, I might misspeak, but essentially the original dev is gone.
Huh.
And
okay.
and the company which then took over was then subsequently sniped to death over LinkedIn by a much larger company that's renowned for its sleaze. I think it's Take-Two or something. There's a
Oh no.
so they
Oh, no.
basically murdered it so that they could take over all development in-house. So effectively, Kerbal 2 is not made by the same people at all. Again, as far as I know. And now there's like a really sleazy company at the wheel.
Well, Take-Two, yeah, Take-Two
It's
shit.
Is it Take-Two or like fucking... It's a company that's known for just being really shitty.
Like making mobile games.
I can't remember. So, who knows? We'll see. I mean, this is what I read on like fucking Eurogamer like fucking years ago.
But yeah, no, from I've seen some like early reviews, and they're just saying like, yeah, no, this is no good. Do not play it.
Aw. Because I know I saw like multiplayer for Kerbal 2 and I was kind of hyped for it. But now
Apparently,
I'm
it's
sad.
not even got a hint of the multiplayer yet.
Oh god. Okay, never mind then.
Like they've just fucking went like, nope.
Back into the drawer it goes then.
But so I mean, in context though, it's so Kerbal 1 was a passion project of one dude.
Wait,
Apparently.
What?
So
One dude?
the story goes is that he worked for an advertising company in Mexico, and then he was going to leave to make his own game, and they said no, just work. Why not just work for us and make it? So he basically changed his whole career to make Kerbal Space Program.
Inside a business.
Yeah, as in it's a passion project, which is why it's so awesome.
Wait, no, like, I find it really cool that the business actually said, keep working on it. That
Yeah.
sounds cool.
Yeah. So it's even more sleazy that it's been sort of like, what's the term, like skin suited, as in a company's taken over and are going to run it into the ground maybe. Oh no, shit. because it was someone's baby.
Yeah, I get it.
Anyways, I need to hurry the fuck up. Just came by to say hi. So you guys
Yeah.
have
Hi.
fun
Hi.
thing.
Have a
Bye-bye.
lovely time. All the best to your parents.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
enjoy. Have a nice weekend.
Have a good one.
Hi.
Okay, so I found more planes up here, John. I've just gone up the coast.
Cool.
There's
Okay,
another-
yeah. Good. I'm just trying to see if I can find some more stone buildings. I'll get back to you then.
Just moving up this tower to see what I can see.
Actually, I should probably... No, I'm going to leave you be. I'm going to go the other side. Get some more, you know, higher chances of finding some good stuff.
Damn
I
it.
feel like we're just very unlucky right now, Bo.
I don't know, yeah. There's clearly nothing up here.
Yeah, it's a bit of a bummer from Kerbal Space 2.
Yeah, because it's a game that was really fun to play.
I mean, they did get rid of the entire original team, so it's not really like it's the same name, but it doesn't mean it's the same game.
Yeah,
Like, it's the same as like I don't know for ones of you don't remember it. Harvest Moon.
Yep, yeah.
What is now Harvest Moon is not made by the same team.
Oh, really?
No, the original
Yeah.
Harvest Moon was so good.
It's Harvest Moon's the inspiration for Stardew, basically.
Yep.
But that team basically all either left or got sacked. I'm not entirely sure.
Well, it's good old Nintendo stuff.
But that team basically has regathered and is now making Story of Seasons, which is the same
Huh.
thing but a different name.
Oh, that's cool. Because I remember playing the fuck out of the Game Boy Advance of Harvest Moon, and holy shit, that game was...
Yeah, so that was a thing now.
To be
but
honest,
yeah.
what I really need right now, and there's nothing filling in the void, but I need a new SimCity game. Like, I'm not talking about like this new Sim ones, but like I need like SimCity 3000 version. I need something like that. I need a good city builder right now.
Isn't that what
you're
City
into those?
Skylines is?
I love, like, I'm like, you know, when you have, it's good and relaxing while watching video kind of games, like just chilling and doing more things than like more than just one thing.
Thank you, Bad Pilot.
Like what was it, Frostpunk?
Sorry,
was
Blade
actually
Pilot.
really fun,
Thank you.
which is different kind of game, but still very, 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 very fun.
Hmm.
But yeah, no, pretty much I'm in this loop of what to play recently, and I'm happy finally stuff are coming out. Other than that, I feel like we've been playing the same things all over and over and over and over and
Yep.
over and over and over.
Mm-hmm.
I
And
think
new games weren't really doing it for me.
I think
Whose fault is that? Who would
Game
try
dev.
new things?
Game devs, I don't know.
Well, sometimes you just have to, you know, go through a bunch of stuff you don't like to find something cool.
Oh yeah, like what
Yeah.
was it, the Archer Girl, Horizon Zero Dawn. Sounds stupid. I never wanted to play that because I wasn't a fan, but hell, it was actually really fucking fun.
Yeah. I think like 10 of the last games I've played I haven't liked. Good games and all, but it just wasn't for me.
Exactly.
yeah.
And there's always that scare of like, for example, like we all know I'm a massive Zelda fan or even a Halo fan, but it's always that scare of like these games comes out and you're just like, please don't be shit. Like I'm a massive Halo fan, but I still know that Infinite was complete and utter trash. It's just, please stop fucking my games.
Might be an unpopular opinion, but I mean,
Yeah.
I don't think that the Halo franchise needed to even continue after 3. They got it. You know, they got it. It's fine.
I think what really, yeah, you're absolutely right. Well, no, Reach was alright. I understand. ODST was good, but
Everyone says that, but if anything, Reach just reminded me of that fact. Like the franchise, it's done. There's no more story left to tell.
I must say, I
think Reach was
really
fantastic.
enjoyed
You did?
ODST.
I like ODST was awesome, but like Reach was good in terms of story, but I hated the mechanics of the game. They started like adding things like Bloom and so on, where
Yeah,
sprinting and whatnot. It's like, no, this
Yeah.
is stop trying to be Call of Duty, please. I like Halo
That's-
because it
that's-
was Halo.
Yeah, I think like prequel stuff and like side stories that are not directly related to Master Chief were alright, like reaching ODST, but just continuing Master Chief's story, there wasn't anything really there. It was done, it was wrapped up.
Yeah.
It
No-
was wrapped up, and that pisses me off how they just had, like, they left. Like, I'm pretty sure the reason Master Chief lived on at the end of 3 was just for, you know, pretty sure Microsoft kind of pushed it on Bungie. Just like, you're gonna let him live, or we have, like, chances for a sequel after that. But yeah, also going from Bungie to like 343, where 343 was not able to, you know, they didn't understand the spirit of Halo, and it was obvious.
How so?
It's also Microsoft going, you need
Bun-
to be a live service.
But Bungie was extremely close to their fan base, where they used to adapt everything in terms of, like, they were always on the forums, that, like, they were listening to their audience. They were always like, every time you played the game, you could easily play against devs. Like, they were extremely active in their own game,
Yeah.
making so that the community exploded, and it went super big. Like, they enabled the content creators, like people who made maps and so on, to, you know,
Yeah, Forge mode.
Shit.
it was a community-driven game. And then 342 took over and just went, yeah, we know what's Halo, fuck you, we're gonna do whatever the fuck we want.
Yeah.
And also Microsoft kind of pushed them to release games that weren't finished. For example, Master Chief Collection, which was just utter fucking trash when it came out. Like, the same game that we played like about a few years ago.
Yeah.
Did you ever play Myth, either 1 or 2?
Yes.
You did. Good.
A long time ago.
I can rarely have any sort of conversation on Bungie with anyone who's played those 2 games. Like, most people seem to be familiar with them purely for the Halo thing. Tell me you can see the parallels between the Halo franchise and Myth when it comes
like the millions of fucking Easter eggs that they put in the Halo games about Myth, but
No, not Easter eggs, more tone and atmosphere and
well,
this.
Bungie, I feel like Bungie, all their games are all have they all share the same vibe, like you're saying, tone. Like there's Myth, there's the other one. What was the other fucking game they made?
Destiny.
No.
we're talking about the old games.
The old.
Even,
What's
even
it
Destiny,
called?
by the way, you can feel the Halo inside of it. You can feel the vibe that they have. Like, and I don't hate that, to be honest. They have their
Marathon.
own art style. Marathon. Exactly.
Well-
Marathon had.
So there's this palpable bleakness in Bungie when it comes to their art, in that they're not telling a story of the badass Master Chief. They're telling a story of the extinction of the entire human
Civilization.
race.
They're always looking for the big picture and not the small picture.
And it's
Even
not-
though,
It-
Go ahead.
it's not a case of, oh, you know, we're on the cusp of victory. It's, no, there is one human city left called Madrigal. There's nothing left. The human race is pretty much extinct. You know, same with Halo. You like Admiral Cole, Earth is all we have left. Like everything's gone. Earth is all that's left. And if the Covenant glass it, that's it. The human race is extinct. I think they backtracked. They were desperate to walk that back for some reason in their later franchise. But there's a bleakness in Bungie's storytelling, which is really quite interesting.
I believe we're doing it like I haven't played much of Destiny, but Destiny is also the same concept where it's just
Yeah.
it's always dark. It's always gloom. It's always like, and like I said, I love the fact they're always looking at the big picture and not like, yeah, the game. For example, Halo is about like fucking Master Chief. Yeah, we get it. He's a protagonist, but it's
why are-
always. Yeah, go ahead.
Why are you hitting your bow?
I'm grounded.
Huh.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's it. It's just like, yeah, sure, the game's about one main character, but the whole universe is based around the fact that things is going to shit. And I do love it. It's... Well, Marathon had, like... Yeah, Marathon's been a long time since I haven't touched that shit, so I don't remember everything by heart, but... It was a little bit different, but still. The mechanics are similar to, like, what Halo has become. Weren't they...
But-
wasn't Marathon the game actually that brought up and down controls to FPSs?
Not sure.
Like the Y-axis? Or Z-axis? I don't know like which one it is, but...
Sake.
Oh, wow. Okay, I one got. Oh god. Okay, I got one tapped.
Bye.
1-star goblin.
Fuck me, the boat is properly beached.
And you can also see when they were deving Halo how they went from that top-down shooter RTS to like per person. Like they were still trying to connect to their old like games, and then they just went full on FPS at some point. Because Halo was at its base not a fucking FPS.
Hang on. But yeah, I say that because I wonder with the newer non-Bungie studio whether or not that bleakness has been properly preserved.
Nope, not at all.
No? Then that's
Nope.
a huge problem.
That's it. They, to be honest, for me, 343 killed off Halo. Like, not even a question. Like, we're going for those like movie tropes where it's always emotional, one-on-one connections, and like how Master Chief is now a broken man instead of like being
Yeah.
this like.
The moment you try to explore the character of Master Chief, you've misunderstood. Master
Exactly.
Chief is a King Leonidas. He's a resurrected ghost that steps forward from the stones of Thermopylae at humanity's most dire hour when extinction seems inevitable. And he ends the game by effectively going back into the stones, to sleep once again, being watched over by the spirit of the deceased, Cortana, the spirit of a dead woman. Just, sorry, I think was Halsey
No,
dead at the
you're
time, and then they retconned it.
No,
I
Halsey's
can't
still
remember.
alive.
Yeah, I know she's still alive, but I think at the time it was assumed that she was dead.
No.
It
She's always been alive.
It didn't even mention Halsey, I think, in the first game.
But the books were out there, and yeah, she's always been alive.
Is this boat bugged? Do I need to rebuild it?
But that's what I like. Like there was also a big difference between like the books were connected to the games, obviously, but like the games, you could understand the whole lore by just playing the games, like the important aspects. It was just good, and they just fucked it up. As every fucking game, fuck it. That's money.
I think, what's it called? A grim and fatalistic like tone. You can't
Yeah.
keep that up for
You
for
can't.
long.
Exactly. Which is
So-
why put the pen down. The trilogy's done. Know when to stop.
But
Yeah, exactly.
you know that's never gonna happen because
No, that's never going to happen. That's not how it works.
Indeed. Well, then that's the fatal mistake that the series is built on.
No,
You disagree?
Yeah, because you can't. If you get $100 million to make a game, it is expected that if it's successful, you will build upon that until it's no longer is.
That's not the road to making good art.
No,
But
but
video
it's
games
but
are
it's
not art,
it's
it's
the
money.
it is the road to get $100 million to complete your vision. So
Then
unless
you
your vision is compatible with that, then you don't take that money. You do something else.
Then you have metrics misalignment. That's
Yeah, but
metrics misalignment.
those metrics won't align.
Yeah.
like,
Then that's the
ever.
problem. Yeah.
Yeah, but then you can't make expensive games. That's just the end
well,
of it.
then again, sorry, I'm not pointing at a solution to this problem. I'm pointing that and saying that's the problem. Like
Oh,
if money is what determines what gets made, then get ready to just have shit shoveled at you.
well, sadly,
Yeah,
that's
welcome.
how it works.
Again, I'm just pointing at it. Welcome to our
Yeah.
world. The Halo franchise, it will be run into the ground because of the metrics misalignment. What is good doesn't matter. It's what makes money. And then we're back to
Yeah, but you have
welcome
to
capitalism
compromise.
101.
You have to compromise. That's the thing. If you have a vision that's expensive, then you have to compromise.
But
there's no other way.
Sure, but with that specific tone, as mentioned, that you can't compromise. It's an unyieldy, like sorrowful soul. Like I'm trying to find the right word to describe Halo. Melancholic, as you say. So it's a very short little one and done. That's it. Story's over. You end with a disquieting sense of and then that's the story that will endure.
But
It's
like,
not the kind of story you can keep telling again and again and again. Here's Halo 11. Oh, we're still on
But that's
the
it.
cusp of extinction again.
What I hate is the fact they went for 4, 5, 6 instead of going for example, Reach. Good concept. I don't hate it because it's in the Halo universe, but it's something completely different. Cool. I don't have a problem with that because you are expanding on other aspects. There's books. There's lore. There's a lot of stuff to play around. Go for it. But playing of a Master Chief story itself, now that's my problem. That's just, it's a story that was supposed to be over and done with, and you fucking just grinded it to its death, and you should not have done that. You should have made other, like, there's so much more lore in Halo that you could have played with, instead of just going in, like, you know, with that fucking main character.
Reach specifically, you had a wonderful opportunity to show the Spartan 3s. I've harped on about this a shit ton. Like, only two, is it one or two of the Spartans were Spartan 2s on the Noble team?
Can I
Noble
point
team very-
something out to all
sure.
of you?
Hi,
Simon.
Hi.
Are we
Hi.
nerding too much?
He's gonna say
Hi.
more nerd, yeah.
No. It's an interesting conversation, but I want to ask you a question. Very
Huh?
simple question.
Ouch.
What percentage of the Halo player base do you think have actually read the books or any of the lore past fucking, whatever's in the game?
Dunno.
Like 1% max.
Yeah,
No.
exactly. You're building the game, you're building it for the common denominator. If you're dumping $100 million into it, it's not going to be some sort of like, they're not going to take a risk on $100 million to build an IP around basically shit that people are not familiar with or don't care for.
I 100%
Like-
agree. Like,
So-
the games are based off the Master Chief, which is their mascot, pretty much.
So that's an interesting way of. So you're saying that you should just always play to the numbers? Is that what you're saying?
But let me put it this way, right? You can go to Tesco and you can get a bottle of wine for 15 quid, right?
Mhm.
And that's a that's a common denominator wine. Or you could go buy a bottle of wine for $600, which will probably sell like a thousand units, but it's the connoisseur's wine. It's got the flavor and it's a fruity nut and all that kind of shit. So at the end of the day, if you're dumping 100 million into something, you don't want to sell 6,000 units at £1,000 or whatever the fuck it is. You play to the common denominator because you have to. You don't have a choice. No one's paying you 100 mil for art unless your last name is Degas. You know?
But we've established that. It's
So
just
yeah,
that's marketing
so,
and that's
so
BI.
that's the problem that we're pointing out, is the fact that then if you're just your metrics are misaligned. It's now money. That's
Well,
what you're
the
striving
only
with.
something
but-
to
Yeah, but no, my argument is that your metrics aren't misaligned because it's not money. Or rather, it is money, and it has to be money because people got to get paid for what they do. At
But
the end
yeah,
of the
exactly
day,
that.
So
It-
you're saying it is money because you've got no
Yeah.
choice. You're saying
yes, but
You've got
it's
zero
not
choice now.
it's not a metric misalignment. Is my point. It is a business. All video game companies are a business. They have a choice if they want to go after 100 million in investment, or developing their game. Then their metrics aren't misaligned. Their metrics are perfectly aligned. It's a choice that the developer makes to go after big money and big sales. That's
Well, it's not devs, it's publishers, and publishers are there to make money. They're not there for VR. They don't give a shit about VR. They will kill off Halo if it allows them for 10
If-
years to make money.
if
It's
that
ROI.
if that's true, if the metrics aren't misaligned, then why are the modern Halos so fucking wank?
How much did they sell
Big-
for? Let's look
Why
at
are
the sales
the-
number beforehand.
Yeah, but that's what I mean is that the quality of the game doesn't, for the immediate short term. This is the sad thing. It's sad, but it's not a misalignment. For the immediate short term, it does fine financially. It's not a problem. The quality of the game does not. They do the whole marketing who and the ha, and they go, oh, it's much improved, and oh yes, we've done this and done that, but. It's a classic tenet of capitalism, isn't it? Short-term gain over long-term anything. That's just how it rolls. And eventually, the market, at some point or the other, will decide enough's enough. If the market ever decides enough is enough. And at that point, the IP will die out, the game will die out, and that'll be the end of that. But if the market decides the game will never die out, like Call of Duty, for example, which has been going on for
God, yep.
fucking yonks at this point, and they keep buying it over and over and over again,
FIFA.
then it'll just keep going. And that's
yeah,
the market's fault.
Are you saying that's a good thing?
No, I'm not saying it's a good
Well, it
thing. I
depends.
never
It's
said
a
it's a good thing. But my
horrible
point,
thing.
my
as
my
a
point
fan, it's
is
a bad thing.
my point is less of it's a good thing or it's a bad thing. I'm sure as a fan of video games, you sit there and you go, that's a bad thing. But at the end of the day, is it down to the publishers or is it down to the market? The market determines what gets made. At the
Yeah.
end of the day, technically speaking, the market determines what gets made. So the metrics aren't misaligned. That's my core point. It's not, because
Okay,
they're making money on it.
I disagree, because my point is that money as the metric is not the thing that will determine whether or not the art is good or bad.
But
And if you let it
Yeah.
like drive your decision making, or even force you into a corner where, as you say, you have no choice, you have to do this, then you have no choice. You are railroaded.
But
you can't make the
it's-
decisions that will make it good.
It's missing. You're pretty much putting art and like marketing, money, and all that kind of stuff in the same box, which
Yeah.
isn't.
It's not the same thing. If you say that the metrics are misaligned because the quality of the art is bad as a result, that my point here is that the metrics aren't misaligned because they don't give a fuck about the art. The metrics are misaligned if you're an indie game and you've built it yourself for 2 or 3 years and you don't want to sell,
Oh.
you don't care how much you've sold, and you're in it for the love of the art. They're not. The metrics are
I
not
see.
misaligned.
So you're saying
at all.
they're not misaligned because they don't care. They don't even
Yeah.
have
No,
the quality of the
absolutely not.
art
If-
on the board.
It's
Yeah,
not on board.
absolutely not. I'm sure the
It can't be.
developers. I'm sure the developers care. I'm sure the developers care, and I know they care, and I know people that are in the stream right now,
Yeah.
in game dev. They give a shit. The publishers do not. The publishers call the shots, and the publishers don't really care about the quality of the game. They want to put out an IP by Q4 next year so that they can have a good showing on their earnings call.
Yeah,
You know,
I-
that's the
Yeah.
once you cross that line into we've taken on more than 5, 10, 15, 20 million in funding, then it becomes a case of your metrics are not misaligned. Your metrics are fully
Yeah.
aligned to the objective
money,
of
yeah.
making money. However, if you're an indie game on a budget of 100 grand a year, like, you know,
Oh yeah.
Then-
you care about the art. You're like, I need to make this as good as it can possibly be because that's my salvation. You know, that's my this. I don't have an IP. I don't have anything. I start with nothing. If you started with an IP as strong as Halo, if you gave Halo to some random fucking indie developer and said, make something, you know, you have no budget, not no budget, you have no pressure, no nothing, no earnings, I'm sure they'd come up with something brilliant. It'll take 20 years, but I'm sure they'll come up with something brilliant.
Yep.
So,
You know?
one way, Womble, your way of aligning metrics would be if gamers were willing to, for example, pay $600 for a video game, because then a developer could cater to like the small niche connoisseur audience and still have those massive budgets. But we have like a cap at like $60
Yeah.
or $70, and we're not going above that. So it's a bit of a different market than, for example, wines or
I don't
cars.
even- I don't
Forgive
even
me.
agree.
I'm not standing here trying to argue that yes, this is totally doable and like I'm not being naive. I know that there's no way that a developer can possibly do this in our current climate. I'm trying to explain why it's so fucked. Why game quality, as Sai says, it's not even on their board. They're doing it to make money. They're investors looking to make money or whatever. So watch as our hobby goes to hell in a handbasket.
It's already
mean,
been for the
It
last 20
applies,
years.
applies to all hobbies, this.
Yeah, at the point where gaming started outpacing Hollywood in terms of, you know, this is the amount of money that this industry has made, it was doomed, you know,
Yeah, it's doomed,
10
yeah.
years before that.
Yeah.
You know, from that perspective. And if you're looking for the artistic representation of video games and stuff like that, you're left with indies. And
Yeah.
At the,
And I
at
feel
the end
that.
of the day, it's important that you remember that it's not all doom and gloom, because the technology that indies are privy to today is better than the technology that indies were privy to 10 years ago, 20 years ago, 30 years ago.
Yeah.
The potential for indies to make something great with the way that they can do, you know, marketing and stuff like that, it's better. It is
Yeah,
better.
yeah.
So, you know, there's hope, but there's no hope for Activision. There's no
Yeah.
hope for Bungie. So you need to realign your expectations from, oh, the next Halo IP is going to be great. And you need to
Yeah,
start aligning
definitely.
your expectations with, I've never heard of this before. That might be great.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
which is why I feel personally, maybe you'll agree or disagree, that I'm just sort of bouncing between the select tiny games repeatedly, and just I have no interest in any new release when it comes out, because I just feel like I'm having to cherry pick the very top of the tea leaf, as it were, because everything below on the stem is rotten.
Yeah,
Okay,
I mean, pretty much. I mean, that comes down to what you want. I mean, I am one of those brainless idiots that bought the new COD and played it for 5 hours and went, cool. All right, well, now I'm done with this.
Mm.
But
I don't call
I-
it brainless, to be honest. You're
well, I mean, I was
you're
curious
filling a
about what it
void.
was. I was curious about what it was, and I miss COD as an IP and stuff
that's
like
exactly
that.
it.
So I played it.
you're buying emotions, pretty much.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, I mean,
But-
pretty much anything that I play that's more than 5 hours of game time these days is not from a AAA publisher.
Yeah.
Nope. Same.
Yeah.
But like you can't get away from money. Like even Outer Wilds had to compromise pretty heavily when it came to financing. They had to get a rich what's it called evangelical investor.
Well,
that
that
was-
time is expensive.
They had to sell give Epic an exclusive for the first 6 months. They had to get a publisher, and they had to cut a major piece of their content and release it later as a DLC. So even like small indie games have to compromise when it comes to money. You just have to.
It's because not everyone can fucking make a game out of like one person staff. Like it
I-
doesn't. It's
but-
hard nowadays.
But Outer Wilds, despite all of that, they still took, how many years did it take to make?
7, I think.
It was a long haul because they went through their planning phase was so many years, and they even changed engines, didn't they, or like changed graphical things.
Oh yeah.
What game?
So they didn't
Outer
like
Wilds.
rush to suck some like they like, yes, we need to get this done now within 1 year to Q4 or whatever. They took their time, which is really admirable, and it shows.
Yeah, when you get a new owner or a publisher, or you sell the rights to Epic to have it for 6 months on their store, you make compromises, and they may impact your game. So you have to be very, very careful about it. And they were lucky that it didn't.
Yeah.
I'm saying that you have to make hard choices.
Yeah. Also, off topic entirely. How are you, Cy? It's been ages.
I am thoroughly exhausted.
You exhausted?
Yeah, I've been working like fucking crazy hours. I think just
Yeah.
2 days ago I was up until like 7 in the morning, and then I woke up at 10 and continued. Development's hell. Development is hell.
It
It
is.
is fucking horrible. But anyway, doesn't matter.
Yeah, hope you're very well. Hope Maya's okay.
Yeah, she's well, I think she's okay. I have no idea. I've not seen her for 6 days.
Wait,
No?
what?
Where is she?
6
What?
days. Damn.
No, we live in the same house. She's just like a roommate at the moment because I'm in my studio for 99% of the day, and then
Fuck.
I wander to bed, go to bed, wake up, and then go back to my studio.
That's insane,
Um,
mate.
Yeah.
How are your dogs?
My
cat.
dogs are good.
Yeah.
My dogs are good. We yeah. Gracie just got off her heat, which we think is probably her last one. Because we're gonna spay her soonish. And yeah, other than that, just making trouble.
Good.
That's what they do best. And the cat is making trouble and falling off of toilets. So
Ah, good.
yeah, fucking got meowed at, like howling at 3 o'clock in the morning because the idiot, because she's like blind-ish but had some vision, colors, shapes, things like that. So yeah, woke up to yowling at like 3 or 4 in the morning, where she had jumped onto a ledge in the darkness and then couldn't figure out how to get back down. So she just sat there and yowled until someone came and got her. And I was just like, very good, thank you.
Oh.
Typical cat. I love it.
How is the bowling ball?
The bowling ball? What, Lulu?
Yeah.
Uh,
Oh
she's-
no, I wasn't fucking talking about you, was I?
I don't know. I'm getting fat,
Have you
dude.
put on weight?
Yeah, I'm getting proper fat. Holy shit. proper like sat in this chair. And like, I'm gonna go for a jog. I said on like Monday. I haven't had a jog. I've not gone for a jog yet.
And how many fucking sausage rolls have you stuffed down?
I'm not sausage rolls. I've got a haggis in the fridge, and I made like a slow cooked lamb. Yeah, it's really bad. It's really bad.
So you're eating all parts of the sheep then, are you?
Yeah.
Yeah, the saddest part is that yesterday I realized that Taco Bell delivered to my doorstep.
no.
And I was straight into sunk cost fallacy. I was like, I have fucking diarrhea anyway. I'm gonna give this a go.
Oh Jesus.
So I literally, it was the perfect day for me to get the shits because that was the day I saw that Taco Bell delivered, and I was like, you know what, I'm in it. Let's go for it. So,
I ordered it and was like, this has so much salt. And then from that day onwards, I was like, I need to order more Taco Bell.
yeah,
Yeah.
You think that's salt?
I really enjoyed it, and I'm not gonna say I ate 2 meals and a side, but I ate 2 meals and a side.
God, you disgusting fuck.
You know,
Uh,
I was so salty because the moment we moved out of Milton Keynes, they opened a Taco Bell and a freaking Tim Hortons, and it's just like,
Wait, you
this-
have Timmy's?
yeah.
What?
My
What do
mu-
we have? Like only coffee, or like what do we have?
No, donuts, coffee, the whole shebang.
Oh boy.
Even a drive-through.
my mum keeps asking after you, Si.
oh, I'll tell her I miss her too.
Inquiring as to how you're doing, because she knows that you do the software thing now.
Yeah.
How's Si's business? Like he's very busy.
It's all good. It's just, stressy. Like I thought the whole pre-development phase was stressy because you're a startup, you have a finite budget, you need to make it all work, and you have to get the product out and stuff. Like, nope, consumers are more stressy because you
Anyone
have
in
to
retail could
you
tell
have to
that.
meet their expectations, and if you don't, it stresses you out a lot. So it's like you're fighting time and perception and stuff like that, and it's just man.
Yeah.
Oh man. But yeah.
Welcome to the fucking show.
Yeah, it's good fun. I mean, I don't get me wrong. I love it. I have a lot of fun.
That wasn't
I
my next
enjoy
question.
what
If
I.
you really enjoyed it, or
Yeah.
if it was killing you, or like where you
no,
stand.
no. Like I really enjoy it. My only complaint is the hours are long. So that's it. Right now the hours are long, but don't worry. I'll eventually get to the point where I take on 100 million in investment and just. Do the
Just-
things we were talking about. I'll do microtransactions. You have to
Oh,
pay for
God.
fuel.
Yeah, loot boxes.
You have to pay real money for fuel.
God.
Yes.
That's a full scam. You have regular fuel,
He's-
Si, and then you have premium fuel that you have to
He,
buy.
Makes
he's
you
gone
go
too
faster.
far.
Yeah.
We've got to put him down quickly. Someone grab the hammer.
I gotta get my 8th Ferrari, man.
Shit. It's gone mad with whatever.
Oh boy.
Hey, Dodge.
Hey, boo boo.
Hello.
Hello.
Armin, how many rotations have you flown in the last 7 days now?
I've done like at this point now I've done like 220 plus circuits and like I think 12, 14, something like that. Full flights. I don't know, man. My brain's mush right now. My
Good
brain's
effort,
mush.
dude, good effort.
Yeah. Today's the day Amazon SES decided to just send me an email in the morning, just casually going, "Hey, by the way, we're stopping all the emails that you send out." I'm like,
Huh?
"What the?" I was
Wait,
just like,
what?
"What?"
What?
And I was like, "What the fuck's going on?" And they turned around and they just went, "Yeah, there's an unusually high bounce rate over the last 47 days." And I look at the control panel and I go, 47 days. I was like, for the last 46 days, the bounce rate was under 1%.
Yeah.
And today, at some point during some hour, some bot spammed something, and it caused like 22% bounced emails.
Okay. Yeah.
And they just went, "Okay, bye." I was like, "What the
Oh no.
Really helpful. Really
I was
helpful.
sitting there going like, we use this for all of our post-purchase emailing, so now customers are buying stuff and getting no emails about it, and I'm just sitting there going like, panic.
Well, that's one way of never having a DDoS attack is just switch the service off. Fine. Yeah.
Clearly. Anyway. It's fun running your own fucking show. Every problem is your problem.
Yep. Every single time.
Yeah, no server, no problem.
Do you have a lot of staff, or?
We got like 20-ish people.
Okay, still a lot.
So it's what was that, sorry?
Oh, that's still good. Like
Yeah, no. It's just a lot of different areas and things.
Paperwork.
So it's just, yeah. I mean, paperwork's one thing, but it's also everybody's problem is my problem. You know what I mean? So it's like,
well, like I said, when I used to have my businesses, was I had 14, so 14 children. So it's not insulting. It's just like, oh, I need this, I need that. So oh, yeah, all right, no problem. Let's do it.
yeah, exactly. But it's fun. I have
It is
fun
fun.
with it. I enjoy what I do. I'm just very tired right now.
Yeah, I get it. Like I do miss the whole having your business part, but like you having insane hours gets gets really hard. So you've been doing this for what, like 2 years now?
A little bit more, a little bit more than 2 years. Yeah, I mean that
okay.
we haven't yet done our first year in the market, so
Yep.
we had a couple of years before we launched, and then we had a few months in market, so like 10 months in market, maybe 9 months. I don't know.
It's
May.
your anniversary, isn't it? It's not that far
Yeah,
away.
May. Yeah.
Was sick.
So we'll see. Yeah.
But I'm going to go into dad mode now. Are you taking care of yourself?
I'm eating and I have the shits because I had Taco Bell yesterday. But well, I had the shits before, as I was explaining. So it's all just lumped into one big blob of diarrhea. Really.
I'm lucky they don't deliver they don't deliver out my side of the city, so I'm all right for the moment.
Well, no, they didn't either to me because Novi was telling me about it, and she was like, "Oh, we got Taco Bell delivery now," so I got fucking excited, like
They're
the
just round
fat kid
corner
I
from
am.
me. Hang on.
No,
Be right
but
back.
I was just saying, so like she was like, "Oh my god, guys, Taco Bell open and they deliver." So like the fat kid I am, I fucking flew out of control. I launched Deliveroo and all that shit, and I'm not gonna say I nearly cried, but I nearly cried because they don't deliver to my house. And then yesterday, just randomly scrolling through. This sounds so weird because people randomly scroll through Instagram, but I randomly scroll through Deliveroo.
Oh, dude, I do that. I do that.
What the fuck?
I'm
been there,
randomly
man.
scrolling through Deliveroo, and I saw Taco Bell, and I started screaming at Maya. I was like, "We have to do this. We must do this." So we did it. It was really tasty for whatever it's worth.
Yeah, you just pay the penalty 12 hours down the line.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, this is what I'm saying. I don't know if I'm paying the penalty. I don't know what the effects are, So we'll see.
No, I'm safe. They still don't deliver to me.
The,
For now.
the penalty is.
yeah.
Do you
It's
remember?
just full of
Did-
disappointment.
No, yeah, there's a little bit relief, a little bit disappointment, about 50-50. Yeah.
You know what my favorite? Again, I'm not representing myself very well here, but one of my favorite things to do when I'm on a train is to open Deliveroo, set to my location, and just check out the restaurants
yes.
as they come and go. Like I was like, oh, that
Montreal,
looks-
every time I go to Montreal, like just look at the restaurants, it's just like, oh god, they have
Yeah,
that. Oh,
ju-
nice.
It's so nice when you're on a moving train and you just kind of go, oh, what do you get in this area?
You've
What do
never
you
tried
get in
the
that
attempt to
area?
get something
I was like, what's
delivered to
going
a
on here?
station,
Like,
then to grab it when the train pulls in.
Holy
oh,
fuck, that would be
man.
cool.
It's been done. There was somebody, the Great British Rail Network here, where trains are routinely delayed for several days or weeks at a time.
What?
But a guy had a train pulled into a station and was there for like the announcer said, "Oh, we expect to be here for the next 60 to 90 minutes" or something like that. And several people on the train like found on Deliveroo the nearest curry house or whatever and got it delivered to the station to the train. And there were like people offering like somebody like 30-50 quid to buy their curry off of them, that kind of thing.
That is right there. Beautiful, pure capitalism.
I love
That's
it. Exactly.
fucking
Yeah.
The highest
lovely.
form of it.
Yep. That it's just yep.
Oh, I love people.
Oh, yeah. Over here. Sorry, I didn't answer your question, Si. So Lulu's fine. She's getting very grey now.
Oh, bless her.
And she's plonked her bum on the radiator. Her entire face is squished into the radiator to get as much maximum warmth as possible in her face.
It's fucking cold today.
Yes, we've had a cold snap the last couple of days, yeah.
It was -2 last night.
But she is very chill, although weirdly she was trying to bite my mum's fingers this morning in the cafe. Every time my mum wanted to shift into a more comfortable position in her chair, Lulu was like, no. Like, she would like try to bite.
Didn't you
weird.
do that last week as well? Because I remember
Yeah.
you saying it.
I do, yeah.
Yeah, she's getting stroppy. She's a stroppy little bitch, and when she doesn't get her own way, she starts to be snapping.
She grumpy.
Yeah.
She grumpy old woman.
And as I said a few times, a bit morbid, but eventually, because obviously I don't have a garden, so sadly when I eventually lose her, I don't really have the option of burial. So instead, I'll cremate and keep her ashes, and then one can turn ashes into jewellery, can't they?
Yep, yeah.
So I was thinking of putting her into a little jewel and then putting on a ring, and that way, basically this is a long con. Like this is just the longest way of getting a bit of bling, frankly.
Yep. Yeah.
Mate, honestly, think of the plus points when you talk to a girl as well. She's like, "Oh, what's
Yeah.
that ring? It's so nice." Like, yeah, it's my dead
Yeah.
dog. I mean, no, don't put it that way. Like, tell the whole story. You know, tell the whole story. But like, you know what I mean.
So yeah,
That's
so
sweet. I like that.
It is. It's a nice sentiment. Yes.
so it's all just a big It's all a work up to a bit of jewelry.
Just don't tell Lulu that.
Yeah.
I'm growing a diamond.
You're gonna be bling, honey. Yeah.
I
I'm
mean,
not feeding her
listen, as long as
sausages
you don't
for
put
her
her
health.
at the
I'm
end
feeding
of-
her to fatten her up for a bigger
Yeah.
rock. Yeah.
As long as you don't put her at the end of a butt plug, you'll be fine.
Jesus fucking Christ.
What do you mean? Come on, dude, don't tell me when he said jewelry, like none of you thought of that.
Today
Some of you
is-
sick
Maybe,
fucks
but
thought
not like
about
that.
Today is a terrible day for ears.
Why?
Sorry.
Good morning, for fuck's sake.
Ah dear.
Mrs. Dodge is going to come home later and she's going to ask what I did today, and I'm going to have to tell her about this conversation now.
I have to tell
Do
her.
you have to?
Yeah, well, listen, you don't have to worry about it until her eyes light up and she looks at Chewie. So you'll be fine until then.
Can you imagine the size of the rock I'd get out of him? Jesus Christ. That's going to be double XL, that is, yeah.
God damn. Oh.
Oh, dear.
How many carrots would you say Lulu is?
God.
I don't even know how that works. How does sorry, what is a carrot?
I think it's like weight, right?
It's
Weight?
weight in diamond, it's purity in gold for
Yeah.
some reason.
It's not very pure.
Oh.
It
Well,
equates to
yeah,
one
but-
carat is 0.2 gram of diamond, I think it is. Something
Oh,
like
Lulu's dense though, isn't she? She's just
Very.
muscle dense.
that. Dense or
so,
thick,
like-
they're two different
Are
things.
you
Yep.
sure you're
Yeah.
not talking about the owner?
Well, they say pets
Yeah.
and their animals. so-
Yeah.
different sorts of dense.
Oh,
Different sorts of dense.
Yes. Ah dear. Oh. Bloody hell! Been roaming fucking these planes for ages. Completely up. We're stuck insofar as Valheim.
Yeah.
We're trying to.
See, I'll be honest with you. I know exactly how to do it, and we're just fucking unlucky. That's all I have to say.
Okay.
It's annoying.
We're trying to figure out the clues, and
Yeah.
yeah.
I
Rome-
got so lucky with my playthrough. Literally, that the boss before this was sailing back from defeating that boss, sailed past the island and found it.
Oh,
It was
really?
literally like the next island over. So, oh, okay, right, fair enough. Yeah.
My overwhelming memory of Valheim is one of sickness and nausea.
Why?
What?
I played Valheim for a sponsored stream
Ah.
back in the day, like 3 years ago, and it was a sponsored stream by a company called Flips. So they make those little snack thingies, you know,
remember
the chocolate snack thingies. So
Don't
they
know.
sent me a
Cyanide
fucking.
does a
They didn't just
food
send me one. They didn't send me
stream.
two. They sent me a fucking carton of 24. Right? And they went, hey, we want you to show these chocolate pretzels off on camera and stuff. So like I unboxed the entire carton of 24 and lumped it on my desk, and I was like, check this out. And they're like, you know, sample some, try some. And so I tried some. And then I didn't stop trying some. And I didn't stop trying some until like I went through 20 packs of the fucking thing over like 4 hours. And then I was violently sick afterwards. Just like
Fuck. Thinking about that, that's a fast way. Like, hypothetically, if you were trying to organize an assassination against a live streamer,
yeah.
here's this product. Here, eat this. We want you to eat this on stream.
Well, to be fair, it only worked on idiots with zero self-control. So, you know.
So like 90% of streamers.
Oh, yeah, fair point, actually.
Hmm.
I mean, you don't develop a game library of 900 games without having very little self-control.
Stop calling you us out. Stop it.
Hey, I'm calling myself out as well.
Yeah, I still like buy things even though I know I don't have time to play them. I'm like,
I've got such a Steam list of shame. I really have. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Christmas sale comes around. Oh, I'll have that one. I'll have that one. I'll have that one. Yeah.
really, you
The
know what it
fucking
is?
sales.
No, it's my gaming pension, man. That's what it is. When I retire, I'll have fucking 1,500 games to play. I'll be alright. It'll be fine. It's my gaming pension.
And chocolate things as well. crates of them.
And Taco Bell. Anyone up to anything fun this weekend?
Fighting with
Working.
swords.
Fair enough. IRL or in Norse Simulator
life. No, real
2023?
life.
Oh, you're LARPing this weekend, are you?
No, it's fighting with legit real swords. Like it's not LARP. It's live
This
blade
is
combat.
just fencing, dude. You're describing fencing.
Right. Yeah.
Wait, what are you doing?
Do you not know what live blade is? Like,
What are you
it's
doing?
not fencing. Live blade combat. Battle of
Li-
Nations.
what? Live what?
Live blade combat. Fighting with real swords. pretty
Live
much.
blade combat.
Yeah.
I know
What,
somebody
you
that
need
used
your
to do
fucking head checked or something? What? Are you actually fighting with like actual swords that can actually cut people?
I'll be honest with you. It's a lot safer than hockey, for example.
Is
In
it?
what?
It is.
Is it?
Fighting with swords is
It
less.
is.
What kind of fucking hockey do you play, bro? What are
Yeah.
you like going out there with
Canadian,
Kalashnikovs or
buddy,
something?
come on.
Yeah, fair.
But like legit, no. The amount of padding you have in your helmets and so on is insane.
I know
The
somebody
amount
that
of
used to do
padding-
it.
The
Yeah.
amount of padding that you have, yeah, tell that to all the fucking knights that got decapitated. by
Cocaine.
swords.
Thank you very much,
Fucking
cocaine.
They're
padding
not
is-
sharp. The swords
Padding,
are not
bro.
sharp. Come on.
So why are they called live if they're not sharp? So either you're liars or you're
It's
just
blunt.
nuts.
It's blunt fucking
So it's- so-
swords. It's
so
live
the-
blade, meaning it's real swords. It's not like fucking foam shit.
They
Oh.
can chop themselves to pieces if they want to, Si. There's no... We can't stop them.
That feels just
Freedom.
like Darwin.
If they feel they have too many fingers, that's them. Yeah, that's on them.
So you fight with actual metal dull blades then.
Yeah,
That's
give me
what
a
you
sec.
do.
I'll get you something.
Oh boy. How do you win? I assume decapitation.
Kill the other
yeah.
dude.
Like yeah, I was gonna say I think that's a bit illegal. So
We call it 3 point of contact on the floor. So as soon as the person puts an arm
So
on
when their
the
thigh bones on the floor and their elbows on the floor. And, yeah.
Thank you, Mr.
Wait,
Vion.
so-
3
if-
points of contact.
oh, so if they're on the ground, basically if they tip over and their arm touches the ground and both legs are on the ground, then
You're
you
out.
win.
Yeah, that's if you guys
Why
out.
don't you just ditch the sword and fucking tackle the bitch?
Oh, it does happen actually.
What?
Yeah.
Maybe.
For example, that's me with two hand. Second. Oh, that's it.
Can
There
you
you go.
can you mix things up and like bring a gun?
Perry Vis, filthy casual.
Yeah.
No, silly goose.
Thank you,
Well,
Cadmus,
roleplay, right?
Terminus,
Just roleplay as a time traveler.
and
It's a personal
Sun
roleplay,
Fury.
it's a
Thank you
sport.
very much, all of you.
Ah, I see your sword. I have a Glock.
Yeah.
That's a game of top trumps.
That looks very bashy. Like y'all are just up in each other's faces, bashing the shit out of each other.
Yeah, kind of. But that's like more duels. But like, if I go show you what's gonna be happening.
This is RP, right?
No, it's not.
Oh, it's not RP.
No.
Okay, I
No
was gonna
fucking
say because
combat.
I don't think they wore New Balances in 1800s. How much does a kit for this cost? That
I was
shit looks
wondering that, yeah.
expensive.
It varies between like 12,000 to like some people have insane kicks at like 10, 20, 40,000.
Yeah.
Holy fuck!
I know a
Yeah,
guy
but-
in the UK that used to do it, and he spent a fortune on a custom set of plate armor. I mean, like an actual fortune on a custom set of plate armor. Yeah.
So okay,
I was talking
Thank
with,
you, Proto Bob.
Dolly yesterday, and he ordered some new LARP kit, and he's like, "Yeah, I ordered a 500 euro set of armor."
Oh no, this was. I think he paid about 12 grand for it, something like that,
okay.
for a full
Question
set
then.
of custom plate for him. Yeah.
What's the draw for you of this over foam stuff?
The techniques are very different. Foam swords don't have the same weight balance to the swords.
Okay.
Or foam
So-
swords, you can go really like overly too fast. You can do things that you would not be able to do. And here it's more a matter of like actual technique rather than just just
It's
hitting.
endurance as well, holding a
Yeah,
lightweight
oh,
sword
yeah.
up.
To be honest, you need
kills your arm after
massive,
5 minutes.
massive cardio.
Yeah. You get a suspiciously strong right arm after a while. Yeah.
It's like how's it called? what's the sport? No, it's not good. What's the sport where you just try to like push a person on the floor? Like how's it called?
Secondary school in the UK,
I
really.
was going to say, yeah, every playground fight ever.
Yeah.
Judo?
Oh god,
Is that
this
it?
is so violent.
Yeah, judo. So it's like mixing swords with judo, pretty much.
Sword judo.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, you know what judo is?
Yeah.
There you go.
I look forward to seeing it in the Olympics. Sword judo.
I'm surprised you don't. I'm surprised you don't do martial arts, Soviet.
Me?
Yeah.
No, I'm too fat. Don't say
Sumo
sumo.
wrestler.
Just shut the fuck up. Shut your fucking face.
I took
Knew
a
what your
moment and I
brain was
just like,
doing there.
Yeah.
Right. Nah. I need to go for a fucking run. But yeah.
Pretty yeah. What about you? What about you guys? Like you, Simon? What are you doing this weekend?
Working.
I'm gonna make some pizza, so I have to get going now.
Bye.
Take care, man.
Good
Okay,
luck.
I'll see you. Bye.
Enjoy
Bye.
your zone.
But yeah.
I did it.
You did it?
Did it.
You did it.
You did the deaded.
Yeah, I did it. Yeah. I had a lot of goblins that wanted to eat my face. Or smack it or whatever.
It's not a nice way to talk about Percy and Digby, man.
Yeah.
I was just about to say that sounded like high school disco, but anyway.
I want to go fishing. Is that Gracie?
No, I think that was Percy, huh?
No. Oh, is that Percy?
Yeah, Percy. Percy is Digby's eating something and Percy wants some.
No.
Our
It's-
cat has gone from I don't eat anything out of anyone's hands and I don't want anything to do with anyone when it comes to food to sitting about as close as she could possibly physically get to me when I eat food and then trying to reach out and grab my food as it travels from plate to mouth.
Oh, bless Pam.
I have to smack her paws away because she just reaches out and goes, mine? Mine?
No.
And I'm like,
She was so sweet when I met her.
dickhead.
She's terrified of me. She goes and runs and hides under the cooker when I go in.
Yeah, but you're about fucking 7.5 foot tall, mate.
True,
Like,
yeah, fair point, yeah.
like for a little cat, that's terrifying.
Bumping it, like feeling the vibrations on the floor. Gump, gump, gump. What the hell?
Yeah, what else is going on? I want
Not
to go.
much.
Want to go fishing. Need it to be warmer. I want to go fishing. I bought my brother a new type of reel, and I'm very jealous. And I need to restrain myself before I go out and buy it myself.
Do it.
You will.
Might as well have just
Life
bought
is
two
short.
the first time round.
Do
Yeah.
it.
I don't want to be that dickhead. And like, I want him to at least play with it for a bit before I buy the exact same model.
No, don't do that. Buy the better
Best
one.
one,
Buy
exactly.
one
Yeah, yeah.
model
a more
up.
expensive one.
Yeah, buy
No,
one
I
model
don't-
up from where he's at. and
I
then
don't want to
just-
like one up.
Just
That's-
look smug whenever you
No,
do that.
what up? It's a look what you could afford if you didn't have kids.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Felt that one. Jesus. Yeah.
But no, I want him to have the satisfaction of like, hey, look at my shiny new reel next time we go fishing.
Do you need it to be quite a bit warmer than it is now then?
Yeah, the fish will be asleep. Well, they'll be hunched up and not
That's
moving.
a long old sleep. Christ.
They hibernate.
Really?
Yeah.
I had no idea.
Well,
Wait, fish hibernate?
hibernate's not the right word. They go into a state of torpor because their feeding habits are tied to the water temperature.
That
And
describes me in January pretty accurately as well, so yeah.
if it's too cold, then they quite literally cannot digest the food and it'll rot in their intestines and kill them.
Oh, wow.
So they're not like us. They can't. We regulate our body temperature and
Yeah.
can eat whatever, but as a consequence, we have to eat all the time. They're no.
That was a design problem, man. Someone should patch that shit out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds like, yeah. Somebody got the initial spec wrong there.
But yeah, they can just sit there at the bottom of the lake and not move or move very little.
Yeah, okay.
Doesn't that make them easier to catch?
If you can find them, yes.
You just scoop them out with a net. Job done.
Yeah, literally, if you can find them, which is why people buy like sonar floats and shit. Like, you know, who would do that?
Oh, do you have a sonar
Yeah.
float? Do you have a sonar float?
Who would do that?
Have you
You
got
have a
one of the
sonar float.
drone
I do.
boats yet?
Oh my god.
I
dude,
know,
you
it's so fucking sad.
sonar. No, what do you mean sad? It's fucking cool, man. You got
No.
fucking predator drone tech on your fucking fishing gear. Like, that's dope. What are you talking about?
Well, it doesn't work half the time. Doesn't work half the time.
Buy another one.
It's really expensive.
How much does a sonar drone
can't-
cost?
can't-
Come on.
Google spy fish spy. Something
This better not
spy.
open up something fucking nasty
Fish
on my.
spy underwater
You
camera.
you
What? It's £4. What
That's
the
what I
fuck?
just saw. Yeah, that's
What?
ridiculous.
£4?
£4? What's
No, it's
wrong with
not.
you? Yeah, it
Fish
is.
spy,
It's
£4.50.
£4.50 on it. Oh, it's on a
See, that
sale.
says RRP £99.99 down to
Oh,
£4.50.
does it actually cost
99 quid?
Yeah.
That's
99
fucking
quid.
what's happened. I paid way more for that, didn't I?
Mate, did you buy it from like some dude that sold it to you in a parking lot or something? It was like, oh, it's sonar, mate. It's sonar. What's it cost on eBay?
Anyway, so it's meant to send out like this little pulse into the water, and then it sends to your phone like a readout of the lake bed.
Does it sound like a hunt for Red October? Does it go like?
Give me a ping, Soviet. One ping only.
Maybe that's why I'm not catching anything. That cunt's over there. Stay away from him. Just go to the opposite side of the lake.
Okay, but they're expensive. Are they multi-use?
Oh yeah, like, use them, like just charge them up, put them back in the lake. They're not
So
disposable.
So buy more then. It's like $5, man. Oh well, it's like $90, but even $90 not bad if you
We
if you
must
have
be looking
two.
at the wrong thing because it wasn't £99.
Okay, hang on. Fish sonar. Why is it saying fish sonar Yu-Gi-Oh? What the fuck?
No, oh, okay, so that's probably not it. Hang on. It's like a bulbous one.
I see some
shit.
for 433 quid. I guess that's
I don't think it
more
was that
like
much.
Okay, so we're between 100 and 400, so I'm gonna guess 250.
I was just sounding like Digby whenever he's buying Norp stuff. Like, I'm sure it wasn't that much.
As he hides the receipt down the back of the sofa.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I found one for $2.5 grand.
What the fuck?
Whoa, that's fucking cool though. Holy shit, look at that. I don't even like fishing and I want to buy one of these.
You're just playing with it in the bath at this point, aren't you? Yeah.
Yeah, to see if I can find my dick.
Nothing has been detected.
But yeah, so when it gets a bit warmer, pop out with my brother, sit by a lake.
Bro, this thing's got time to target. I don't even. That just says he's literally a predator drone. What the fuck?
Time to target?
Yeah. I'm guessing it tells you how far away from the fish you are if you wanted to travel to them. I don't fucking know,
You
but
can
it's
boat mount
cool.
them, so yeah,
That's
it might.
probably just to tell you how deep it is.
That's so cool.
And do you know about bait boats?
No.
So basically, a remote control boat, basically, and then so because fish they flee from splashes. So if you cast your bait in, splash, fish
Yep.
swim away. So what people do, yeah,
My God.
they
I've
literally
just found one. Yeah.
they put the hook on the back of this remote control boat, which very quietly sneaks out with these stealthy little electric motors. They don't even have propellers. They're all internal, whatever they are.
Mate, between this and the fucking sonar shit, you're basically a Navy SEAL.
I was going
What
to
the
say,
Well,
it's all the stuff made by Lockheed Martin or something.
so-
It's all got Skunkworks logo on the side of it.
I don't have a boat because I thought that's ridiculous. What's the
Yeah,
point?
that's taking it
Yeah,
too
it's
far.
taking-
Actually,
give it a year. Give it
But
a year.
here's the thing: every single fucking lake I've gone to, someone has one of these. They're way more ubiquitous than I thought. And Lulu hates them.
Why?
She barks at them. She growls at them. She tries to murder them.
I think I've figured out your problem with the fishing reel shit with your brother.
Which
you
is
need to show up with one of these, and you need to show up with the one I'm looking at right now,
What are
because
you
this
looking
ain't a
at?
bait boat. This is a bait catamaran, dude.
what's it called?
It's called
tell
the
him.
Angling Technics Microcat HD, fitted with Blue Sounder ecosystem.
God damn, that's next
What
level
the
shit.
fuck?
Fucking catamaran, dude.
$1,000.
Somebody just got a house in
No,
Buzzword
it's
Bingo
two.
there.
It's two. It's $2
What
grand.
the fuck?
Yeah, I'm looking at the one
Oh,
with
yeah.
the echo stuff built in.
And GPS?
Yeah. Why
Obviously,
would
come
Why
on.
would you need
you don't want to get
GPS?
lost? Oh, what if you get lost?
It's going like 100 meters out from you on the fucking lake.
Just in case, you know? You never know. You have it. That's the important part. The other people don't have it.
That's
This is it.
insane.
Fisherman
You gotta-
one-upmanship.
Hey, you gotta show off, buddy.
It's no longer about the size of the fish you caught. It's now about the size of the boat you use.
Bro, what? Like this thing weighs 9 kilos and has a payload capacity of 4 kilos. That's amazing.
When you say payload capacity, it does sound like you can militarize it.
No, but
Yeah.
that's exactly what I was
Yeah.
thinking.
Yeah. So it's got ground bait. So you just pack it full of bait and it'll sprinkle it down to the lake bed.
One side bait, the other side dynamite.
And
Boom, you've got a fish.
Yeah, you gotta go fish with guns now.
so in doing so, it doesn't splash. So it will quietly distribute bait without the fish realizing that they're being fished.
Stealth.
This is way too advanced
It's, yeah.
for fishing.
I mean, it
I
beats
just
the
realized
shit
this
out of
entire
like,
discussion is about him outsmarting fish.
Yep.
you gotta use everything in your arsenal, man. You gotta use it all.
But yeah, that might be going a bit too far.
No, it isn't.
You don't reckon so?
Absolutely not. I think
you're
part
talking to
of
the
the
wrong
fun,
crowd for reasoning
Yeah,
against tech.
part of the fun of having a hobby is doing some. I found one called the Predator. I found one called the Predator. Oh, it's made of carbon fiber. I'm buying one. I don't know what we're gonna do with it. I'm just
You
gonna
don't
fucking-
even fish.
Yeah, exactly. But I'm gonna go out into the lake and just drive it around, mate. Like, why wouldn't you? It's got GPS.
You
I'll
could
drive it
legit
to
say
you.
you've got a predator drone. Yeah.
He's gonna fucking fish
Oh,
Oh
country.
my god.
Oh,
she's-
Damn.
that's,
Si, look at my stream.
Tummy
I
rubs,
know
tummy
how
rubs.
she, dude. She's getting cuter as she gets grayer. Oh my god.
How is she so cute?
Bowling ball.
God
damn it.
With a lot of nipples.
What if anyone's ever told Soviet you could try out to be a hand model?
Hey, look at those veins.
Just like the generic whitest man hands ever.
Oh, dude, that's legit. Yeah, absolutely.
Even
like-
down to the jeans and jumper. Yeah.
Everything, yeah, the whole setup.
Yeah. You know there's a pair of like granddad slippers on down there as well, don't you? Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, I had the first time we met Soviet, I had such concerns because him and Digby dressed exactly alike.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Of
see your
course he
future?
does.
Ah,
Of course he
that's
has them.
Yeah.
Fucking old fart.
Yeah, I was right. Oh dear.
Him.
It's all a scam. He's actually streaming from the local retirement home.
That's actually that's gonna become a thing at some point, though. I can't wait for that.
Stream a retirement home.
Yeah.
I can
Imagine the land parties
absolutely.
though.
I used to watch that like I don't remember the name of the grandma who used to stream like Minecraft and whatnot.
Every time they play Beat Saber, one of them dies.
Sake. You have to donate 500 bits to get the defib in there, yeah.
DNR at 1,000 subs.
Jesus. But yeah, she's a happy dog.
Bless her.
Do we have any biscuits? Hang on.
You know how they're building like 97 retirement homes around the city at the moment?
How many?
Oh, they actually.
There's at least 5 in my local area being built at the moment, and they are advertising all of them with like 1 gigabyte internet there. So
Ooh.
Oh.
When they
Granny
retire,
cam
we'll have
coming
much
at you?
better internet than half of the country.
yeah.
dear. How is Devon, Si? Cold?
Very. Yeah, it was like -2 last night. Because it's been it's been like 6, 8, 10 and because we have 2 dogs on the bed, we usually leave the window open because it's very warm normally. And I left the window open, and Maya came to bed last night, and it was -2 outside, and she just looked at me like I'd lost my fucking mind. I was having the best time ever though, covered in dogs.
Yeah, apparently it's going to be cold over the weekend as well. Supposed to be taking Chewie out onto Dartmoor at some point or other, but.
How long do you walk with him?
Well, at the moment, because of my knee, I can't walk too far. I'll take him out 4 to 5 miles, 3 times a week, something like that, and then the other days he gets sort of a couple of miles around the block.
Okay.
Yeah. Have they got the route that I do with Novi, or the one that goes north out of my place?
Si, do you know about my ants?
I don't know anything recent about them. I know you're a weirdo that keeps ants.
Yeah, I ordered some cricket jam for them.
Cricket jam?
Yeah, it's like normal jam, but
please,
made out of crickets.
Please tell me, please.
I did not
please, 'cause
taste
it's
it.
What I would have. Come on, don't fucking lie to me.
I'm not tasting mashed up
Dude,
crickets.
It's,
Yeah, we
it's
wanted to.
protein. It's good for you.
I don't
Just, like,
fucking care.
A little bit on
Fucking
some
do it,
toast,
do it.
just
No.
to try it. Like,
No.
come on.
No
Do
fucking
it
way.
for the content. I don't know. Fucking do it.
There'll be
Fuck
some
that.
hipster cafe in Brighton serving it on avocado toast. You know it.
Yeah,
so come
like,
on, yeah.
dude, like seriously, how are you not dying of curiosity when something's called cricket jam?
What?
Like,
Why would
seriously.
you be dying of curiosity
'Cause it
when
has
you get
jam.
something
It's
called
called
cricket jam?
cricket jam. There's jam in the word, exactly.
Yeah, you need to try
It's a
it.
jam. I've never tasted a bad jam in my life.
I'm intensely concerned for you.
Why?
I have
It took you this long?
never tasted a
Do it.
bad jam in my life.
There's always a first.
Put some butter on some toast, and then just on one corner, like one
No,
tiny corner,
no,
just
no,
a
no,
blip
no,
of it.
no.
Well, it's in your head now, and
No.
I promise you, at some point over the next 24 hours, it will possess your mind until you do it.
3 o'clock in the morning, he'll be rocking himself. I'm not going to try it. I'm not going to try it.
You part lizard?
Well, listen, I'm just saying, like it's you think about the current climate we live in.
Right. Okay.
We're all trying to do as much
yeah,
as possible
for the
to be as
climate.
climate, eco-friendly, all
Yep.
that shit.
Yep.
And besides, we're fucked in the UK anyway. We better get used to eating crickets because we
Yep.
got no fucking tomatoes and cucumbers and all of that anymore.
Crickets
so
and
we
turnips, that's our
yeah,
diet, yeah.
May
Yep.
as well, yeah.
True.
So
All
just-
of this. Yep.
Get ahead of the curve, man.
No. Fuck it.
Seriously,
'Cause-
what
'cause
do you
the-
reckon it tastes like? Like seriously, what do you think? Because you can smell it, right? What does it taste
I
like?
don't know,
What
it's
do you
all-
think it?
Well, it's all frozen now. I chopped it up into like cubes, and then I put them in the freezer and froze it for later for the ants
A cricket milkshake.
because I didn't want it to go bad.
Those ants are eating some gourmet shit, man.
But yeah. So I've got two.
How are your colonies?
I've got two queens. One that Maya named and one that Birdie named.
Wait,
So-
they're still fucking going?
Yeah.
What? I thought
Impressive.
ants live for like a month.
Well, here's the crazy part. The queens live for like 30 years.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
Okay. Shit, you got yourself a real long-term commitment there. Jesus.
So we'll
you-
see.
Are you going to get them made into diamonds as well?
I don't think you'd get many carrots out of that, to be fair.
Oh dear. Thank you, Boo Nane and
You might
say
Emsitter
like the
and
commit
Impotent
man.
Banana.
Wait.
Ooh, big trollfish.
Do a sub goal, dude. Do a sub goal to taste jam cricket.
I'm not.
Jam
I'm not-
cricket,
I'm
cricket
gonna
jam.
feel it right now. I don't care. Like, I want you to taste it.
You can eat cricket jam.
I can send it. I'll try it.
I'm so curious, man.
Legit. So actually, Put the fucking link in the fucking.
Thank you,
TeamSpeak. I'm
Quinlet.
kind of curious.
Is there anything on the bottle that says it shouldn't be consumed by humans?
That is a good question to ask.
Honestly, I don't think they thought of that, considering who would eat cricket
No,
jam.
no, they,
No,
they
no,
think
no.
of,
They
think of
have to.
these things.
in
They
like
have
other
to.
countries, right?
Yeah, they have to.
Humans
So,
are
like-
stupid by nature.
Thank
like,
you,
have to write
Ming.
it.
Thank you very much,
Yeah,
Ming.
I mean, look at me.
Thank
I want
you.
to taste cricket
There
jam.
you go.
Like that, I'm not the only person in the world where you said cricket jam, and I went, I wonder what that tastes like.
We were talking about it
Wait,
last stream.
wait, give us a link. Let us find out.
Yeah.
I don't know. Just Google cricket jam ants
No, no,
UK.
no. Like, sponsor the fuck out of it.
Cricket jam. Cricket jam. 25 grams. 8 quid for 25 grams. Are
Yeah.
you fucking kidding me?
It's like caviar.
buy caviar, I was gonna say,
exactly.
Which is why I fucking froze it. I'm not letting this go to waste. It's bullshit.
Let's.
Oh
Dude
my lord.
finds fucking caviar for his
Okay.
fucking ants.
Mate, it's even been cooked.
It's cooked?
Yeah, it's been cooked. It's been. It contains house crickets that have been gently cooked, and they say
No.
right here, they say the taste and aroma are retained.
There we go. Just posted that in TeamSpeak. You can
Soft
get
and
cricket
exoskeleton
protein powder. There we go.
Wait, what?
Cricket chocolate protein powder.
Oh, yeah, I know what I'm using for mornings now.
I'm gonna fucking snort that and bench 600 kilos. Like, what the fuck?
Ah, dear.
Oh, yeah.
Crickets have been consumed for thousands of years, and over 2 billion people have insects as a regular protein source. There you go.
I will
go.
not be
Why
one
not?
of them.
Yeah, you
Why
will.
not?
Because it's gross.
Why is it gross? It's not.
It's
Okay,
fucking crickets.
What makes it gross?
It's made of fucking crickets.
And what's wrong with that?
Why are crickets inherently gross? Have you
Because
tasted
they're
a cricket?
fucking gross.
Have
No.
you- no. Have you tasted a cricket?
No.
Well,
Right.
there you go. How do you know?
Because
What
they're
does
fucking
it-
gross.
No, but what does a cricket do that makes you call it gross?
It's an insect.
That's
You
fucking
literally have a
racist.
fucking
That's
farm
racist.
ant. You have an ant farm, for
Yes.
fuck's sake.
Okay. I'm insect racist. Fuck insects.
All right, cancel him.
That's it, chat. Do your thing. Cancel the
yeah,
game.
Come on, let's go. Reddit everywhere.
Speciest.
Oh fuck.
I need fucking people complaining about him now on the internet.
Yeah.
On TikTok when I'm just scrolling. Yeah, fuck Soviet.
I don't know why you say that crickets are disgusting. They do nothing disgusting. They just kind of cricket about. Have you seen what comes out the back end of a cow and you still eat steaks? Like,
Yeah, but I
Ain't
don't
nothing
eat what
disgusting.
comes out the back end of the cow.
yeah, but you're not eating what comes out the back end of the cricket either, are you? You
We're
fucking-
eating the whole cricket, including its digestive system. I imagine so.
Well, listen, you know, there's not much of a digestive system there, is there?
I mean, can you really talk shit right now when you literally have got haggis in your fridge?
I do have haggis in my fridge.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Haggis is
So-
nice.
It's
Stuffed sheep stomach.
Yeah.
Delicious.
But crickets are disgusting.
That's the line. That's the line, Joy.
Yeah.
I will eat a sheep's intestines stuffed with its meat, but I will not eat a cricket.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm happy with this.
The fucking double standards of this guy.
Oh, dear me.
Just fucking eat it.
No.
I'd understand if it was like cockroach or something. You know, like I get that. I understand why you would say that's disgusting. I don't get it with a cricket. They,
You don't get
they
it.
They look
No, but-
pretty clean.
Put it on toast, Vin.
Have you ever seen a dirty cricket?
Wait, what?
What is
like
he
a
on
cricket
about?
OnlyFans?
No, like just you know what?
Only crickets?
Sounds like my OnlyFans, to be fair. No one there.
Anyway, so I bought some cricket jam for the ants, and they love it
How do you know?
How do
because they sent out multiple workers, and then I lifted up the little cover to look inside, and they were feeding it all to the young.
You gave
He's
food
like,
without tasting
here,
it.
you're replaceable. You have it first.
Yeah, exactly.
Thank you, some tech
Old
priest.
medieval courts where they used to have the food taster. Yeah.
So yeah, so editing, coffee with mum, dog's good.
What's the
Uh,
next video?
Oh fuck me. Yeah, I
Can I
fell-
guess? Can I guess?
That
Can I
might
guess?
happen soon.
Arma
Yeah.
in the
bullshittery
video.
part 268. Is that the next one?
Because then people would be happy.
Oh, wait, we wouldn't want that, would we? We
Yeah.
wouldn't want the people paying your bills to
I
be happy.
know.
Fuck that.
I tripped over my own dick, Si.
What?
What?
I started working on this video essay for a game called The Forest, and I'm still fucking working on it, and I started in October.
Holy
I
fuck.
know, it's
It
really
makes
bad.
a Scorsese
Oh, hang
director's
on.
cut look
Wait.
concise
I
now.
know.
You've been working on this so long, they released a fucking sequel
I
to
know.
the game, didn't they?
I know, it's really bad.
Yeah.
It's really bad, dude. I'm
Well,
struggling.
if that's the case, can you do one on Halo on
Yes.
Half-Life 2, then, please?
I will fucking murder you, Dodge.
Half-Life 3
think,
release.
I think we should have a competition. I think you should do a video essay about Star Citizen and see whether the game comes out first or your video essay.
Yeah.
How long is this video?
Lovely weather we're having here in Brighton
No,
right
come
now,
on.
wouldn't you
How
agree?
long is the video? If it's longer than a feature film, you have to eat cricket. Yes.
No!
How
How long
How
is
long-
the film Titanic? I'm sure the film Titanic is
I
longer.
was thinking more on the lines of Two Towers, the
No.
extended edition, but yeah.
How long is the film Titanic?
3 hours and 16 minutes.
See, it's not as long as Titanic.
Yeah, how long is yours?
So 3 hours and
Like
15
2
minutes, then?
Fuck.
You have a fucking problem, for
No,
fuck's sake.
is it actually 3 hours?
It's 3 hours.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I
off.
know. It's
How
really
many
bad.
parts are you making that into?
Oh, 5 parts. That's part 1.
I'm never doing it again.
No, but like, are you cutting it up into parts?
No.
You're just releasing it as one feature-length rant.
Yeah.
Holy
Without collecting
fuck.
ad
It
money.
is man shouts at sky on internet meme, yes, yeah.
I'm impressed by your community, to be honest.
3 hours.
I know. It's really bad.
Fucking hell, man. What did you like? I'm sorry. What did you cover in 3? How much did you cover in 3?
Well-
Did you start going to the developer's house, looking
Well-
in their fridge, and going, "Oh, well, he's got his milk labeled wrong, so that's why this shit." Like,
What didn't I cover would probably be shorter at this point,
Sure.
so.
what? Like, actually, what did you not cover? Like, what the fuck
After
are you
3 hours,
talking?
I want to know, too.
Yeah. I can't even explain myself right at this point, frankly.
You just run on sentence to video, didn't you? That's basically.
I'm just hoping to God it's well received, and then I don't know. We'll see.
You're going to submit it to the Golden Globes or Emmys, right?
Mate,
But-
this is going straight up into the Cannes Film Festival. They have a bit for short
absolutely.
films. Sundance,
Yeah, for sure.
Sundance. You're
Sundance,
going to
yeah,
Sundance
yeah.
with that shit.
But I need to do a bullshittery after this just as to save this channel, because holy shit. Because
Well, I mean,
otherwise
yeah,
I've run it into the ground. Yeah.
At that point, you may as well release the bullshittery to YouTube Shorts. Fucking hell.
Oh well. But yeah, how are you?
I'm good.
Trying to desperately pivot.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's a hell of a pivot
That'd
right
be
there.
fine.
Yeah.
So subtle, you know.
Is-
Yeah.
wait, did you cover anything good about it, or is it just all 3 hours of what's bad about it?
No, it's complicated. Okay, simplifying it, they developed it in a very strange way, and I'm holding it up as an example of something very specific, which will make sense when let me just finish it. I'm holding it up as an example of something that, from my experience in software development, is very unusual.
Okay. I'll watch it. We'll see how it.
Saturday night.
It can't be that fucking specific though, or is it? It's 3 hours long. There's not much specific.
I've got 30 things I need to fix, and then it's done.
30 things.
Precisely 30 things.
Is one of those
So-
things a 1.5 hour runtime, though?
30 things.
So 30
Well,
things.
there's like animation things, or
well,
just like
there are, like-
content things.
Yes, there are missing animations that I'm waiting on art assets from some artists that I'm commissioning. There's some animation work that I need to sit down and do in Adobe After Effects, that sort of thing.
To be fair, with the length that it is, have you treated it like it's a feature length like docu thingy? Like is it have you? So it's not just it's not just gameplay video with you yelling over it, is it?
No,
You've
it's
done- okay, fine.
it's
Then
my
that's
normal editing style with video essays, like
be all right.
going
then,
through the
alright,
points,
'cause
structuring them.
Yeah, you'll do some stuff. I have faith. It'll
We'll
make
see.
sense.
Forgive me, I'm sounding negative because you're looking at me at the very tail end of a very exhausting, very mentally draining edit, and
No, I know,
I've-
but you're
you're
know,
looking at a
you're good-
broken man, Cyanide.
yeah. Well, you're a good editor. I'm
Thank
sure.
you.
I'm sure it'll make sense. Like it's not that it's not gonna make sense or nothing, but
Fingers
Hey.
crossed it'll work
You
out.
can always release a YouTube short about you eating the cricket jam.
No, that's not happening.
Oh yeah, that
yeah,
would be
dude.
cool.
20
Seriously, that
million
could be your
views.
backup.
Literally
If
have a
this if this fucking thing bombs, just do a YouTube short and eat some cricket jam, and you'll get instant 2 million views.
There
Guaranteed.
you go. Bada bing, bada boom.
No. I'm not eating the fucking cricket jam.
Would you eat a fried cricket?
No.
Really? Huh.
Because I'm an insect racist.
I think there's somewhere around here that does like fried oddities.
Yeah, usually every city, well, big city has
Taco
one.
Bell, isn't it?
Yes.
Not Waitrose, mate, if that's what you think.
Okay. So I've seen that we have a hot tub.
That is
Any stream?
that is
Good
a hot
good
tub.
on you.
I think I missed that episode of Vikings where they all got into a hot tub.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I watched that episode specifically over and over again.
Ah dear. Hang on, I've got to keep the furnaces running.
I found this other planes and I'm just exploring it and I keep thinking, oh, this is it. This is it. Nope.
No,
Yeah.
I feel exactly the same right now.
So I'm back from my exploration journey. I went all the way west. I found a couple of planes and explored them. Nothing. I'll update the map in the war room.
I
What are you
found
looking for?
one spot.
We have
which
no
has
idea.
Another like
You-
Stonehenge,
Uh-huh.
but this one is like it's raised on a hill as if it's like specifically has
Yeah.
to have flat ground, and it's like
Yeah.
it's gotta be a
Um,
point to this.
I'm confused. You are looking for something but don't know what you're looking for.
So-
Yeah.
The fifth boss.
It's a blind. So we're doing a blind playthrough. We're trying to find clues to where the next Forsaken God is. We found some totems and we found some henges, and we're trying to figure out how it connects. So please don't tell us if you know. Yeah, that's where we are.
I mean, no danger of me telling you I don't know shit. In general.
Thank you, pleasant fool. But yeah, we went through like this this deep like okay, maybe it's at sunset, maybe it's at sunrise, maybe we dig at the henges. Maybe Odin is pointing us in certain directions because he appears with his cape and his staff.
And creepy eyes looking at us.
Yeah.
Mm.
Anyway, I bought the boat back, by the way. You can find it at the Hajaba, and it's full of black metal. So feel free to grab it
Cool.
before you take it out again.
Have you tried chaining yourself to a tree by the henge and protesting a bypass around it?
Good idea. Then getting carried off by grey dwarves. Right, I need to get on with work, I'm afraid.
Enjoy.
Alright.
But yeah, well, have
Have
a
fun, mate.
lovely day. Si, good luck with your software development stuff. Hope it goes well.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sounding
Enthusiasm.
confident.
I feel that so much.
Yeah, no, I hope it goes well, man.
Yeah, it should be alright. It's fine.
Cool. All right, as for
Have
joint-
fun with your fucking
Yeah,
movie.
fucking yeah. Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, Joink, Dodge, and Messi. I'll see you soon.
Have a good one.
Later.
Enjoy your weekend.
Will I see you in armor?
I'm
I
not
don't know.
around tonight.
Cool. Well, I'll be around in armor this evening, so hope to see you then.
All right, see you later, but
Have
Alright.
a good one.
Take care, guys. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Right. So yeah, thank you for watching, folks. Sorry for the short stream there. I have to. Yeah, I really have to go pull my finger out. So yeah, as mentioned. Oh, fuck. So I'm on the tail end of a behemoth project right now. So a video essay on a game called The Forest. There are 30 issues remaining. Once I get these 30 issues done, the video is done. So these are the 30 blockers. I don't know. Yeah, it's exactly 30. Strangely. So these things are, it's a wide variety of different things. So either animation assets that are missing, animations that are unfinished. What else is there? There's like a couple of bits that I need to voice and refilm because I thought that I did a bad job and I need to do it better. So if you can't wait, below the live stream I've rendered 4 separate pieces which are pretty unpolished. So this is the final polished version with many of the problems fixed. So it's up to you. You can either look at what's below or wait for me to finish it. But I'll crack on and do the best I can. Thank you, Vodal. Thank you, Galaxa and Pleasant Fool and some Tech Priest. Thank you, all of you. Right, let me hand you over to... Who's doing what? 1 second. Right, let me hand you over to... who's streaming in the clan? So I'll be around this evening for a bit of Armor 3. But, yeah, so Joink is on doing Valheim, and Yuki's doing Atomic Heart. In addition, Dinkelbean is doing Sons of the Forest, and Ryu is doing some art. Let me hand you over to Joink then, who's doing a bit more Valheim, and you can see what he's up to. Anyway, thank you again, folks. Have a lovely afternoon.